It's harder. Sweet and tart, straight to your heart, citrus sunshine at your service. How's it going, everyone? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. 2 or 3 of the mods don't want to be beaten up. I don't know, probably some dude low-key wants to be beaten up. I mean, I think that's a prerequisite for being my mod. Welcome in, everyone. Hi. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm so excited that it's Friday, goddammit. Let me say hello to everyone. You guys were in pre-chat saying heinous stuff, like goobers. Welcome in, Zin, and hi, Jinsei. Hi, Nineville Worm. Hi, Spatula. Hi, Wista6. Nugget, thank you for the 26 months. I hate you. I love you, too. You know, it's crazy because Nugget was like, I'm so mean to you, and I just wanted to tell you today that I really appreciate you, and you're my bestie. And I was like, holy shit, hell hath frozen over, dude. And then she was like, what if my last words to you were skibbity? What would you do? And I was like, I don't know. I'd make fun of you for so long. It would like follow you into the afterlife. It'd be fine. Don't worry, Queen. I love you no matter what you say to me. Cause I'm a huge pushover like that. Hi, some dude. Hi, Glistening. Hi, Azure. And hi, Grade. Are there no mod options on sub messages? I've never tried. Yeah, she is so soft. Wow, she's like so cozy core. You know what? Nugget looks like she smells like strawberries. For real, for real. Hi Galo, welcome in. And 9volt, thank you for the 29 months. Thank you for linking Rion. I do love her, but you guys are piss me off sometimes. Arthas, welcome in. And, well, no comment. I think that's the most, that's the best thing that you could say. Hi, Sayel. Blow up. Oh, look who's embarrassed. Look who's embarrassed. Oh, Nugget. Aw, so cute. Some dude, thank you for the 13 months. Old hag. Yeah, it's crazy how long me and Nugget have known each other, and I think that we have... I mean, she hasn't even subbed to me the entire time. I think I have like a 23 or 26 month sub to Nugget at this point. I kind of want to just use my balance account for that, but also I don't. I'll just give her money out of my real bank account. I still don't understand you guys know about the Twitch, like, you can have a Twitch balance based on the money that you get from streaming, and you can put it towards like bits or subs and stuff like that, but Twitch isn't allowed to keep my money. What are you talking about? They can't have any more money than they already take. What? So they're gonna pretend to be like a little bank? I'm not gonna give them anything. I will use my legal tender. I put my dollars into my little coin machine, and I give Nugget my $5.99. I put my little coins in there, and that's good enough for me. Wapper, thank you so much for the 9 months. Happy gestation. I hope that your baby was born wonderful and well. That was before you said it. It's fine. I love you. Aww. Hi, Lark. Welcome in. And hi, Master Delane. And hi, Zarek. Thank you for shaking me. Bits recycle endlessly in the Twitch ecosystem. I know, isn't it interesting to think about? I think it's kind of, I don't know, like the system is interesting to me to think about. I was thinking about it a couple days ago because it seems like a really easy way to lose your money, don't you think? I don't know. I'm like super. I wonder if I'm becoming like a conspiracy theorist or something. I wouldn't, you know, like when banks do really bad and then they don't give you all of your money because they don't got that money, you know, like, because when you give a bunch of money to a bank, it's basically like a loan to the bank, and you can't take all of that out all at once or else the bank gets mad. Like, I don't want that to happen to Twitch because I'd be scared. You're the only one who gets my $5.99 because I tolerate you. Thank you. Spike, thank you so much for the 95 stream streak. I pay my rent in bits. You live in like hell. You live in a dystopian hell. Are you using the same Uma shoes or are we just sharing around the same 10 shoes? I think we're sharing the same 10 shoes. The only pairs of shoes that I don't have in Uma Musume are dirt. But everyone else also wants dirt shoes. So, yeah, for dirt shoes in particular, we're just sharing them around. Looks at my many subs I need to call. I don't know, I like having a bunch of different, subscriptions to different streamers. I don't know, I like to support my friends, but it's better to just support your friends, like, with a real $6. I guess, like, 600 bits? What would be the easiest way? Through, like, a tip? But the thing is, like, you get the incentive to get the emotes, which I think is really important to me. I think they got rid of... Do you guys remember on Twitch when they used to have, channels that, they used to have channels that didn't stream, but they had emotes, so you could just, like, give a subscription amount to that channel and get all those emotes. I don't think they do that anymore. Can you let me borrow 1,000 USD? No, sorry. I have 831 medium shoes. I have, like, 1,200 medium shoes. Like, it's nuts. It's because all my horses are medium horses. I don't know how I have so many. Yes, I do. It's because I've almost hit 200 careers. Oh, Better Twitch TV. I don't use that. I should. I should. Oh my gosh. How was your guys' weekend or week though? Hopefully it wasn't too crazy. I feel like my week was so crazy. Like I just been doing so much but I'm almost done with the maid RP, which I'm happy about. Nugget listened to it and only vomited a few times, so I was really thankful for her. Yeah, I'm just adding in all the fun little details, like Foley stuff. Is that what you called it, Nugget? Foley stuff? Foley noises? But yeah. I'm very excited. Professor Sapling, welcome in! How are you? We only had 2 wrecks at the course. What course do you... Or I guess you don't have to tell me. But what do you mean course? Like golf course? It needs more vine booms. Bum, a bum, a bum. Bum, bum, bum. Insulated? Yeah, it's like sound effects. That's the word, sound effects. Oh my god, I couldn't remember it for a hot second. Yeah, but did you know a Foley? I got like... This sounds bad to say. I shouldn't say this. Don't say this. I'm gonna say it anyways. Did you guys know that a Foley balloon is also what they use to induce labor in women? Cause it like artificially stretches the cervix over like a long period of time, like several hours. Yeah. But a Foley is also a boom mic. It's like the sound people, they hold them for the actors. Yeah. So it's both. I'm gonna have to help you if you do Foley audio. I'm okay. I'm not doing that shit. What? How would I do that? I'd be making my own little skit. I don't want to do that. Yeah. We were talking so much about... I don't know why I brought it up. I think that I have a mental illness, and that mental illness is never shutting the hell up about pregnancy. Which is fine because I like to. By Christopher Foley. Wow. Cause I like thinking about it and it's fun conceptually for me. Like we were talking about dates of conception. Like I was conceived around St. Patrick's Day, and that's why my birthday is early December. But like it just depends. It seems like most people's dates of conception are around holidays, so like Valentine's Day, Halloween, Christmas, New Year's Day, that kind of thing, or like in different countries too. Like Lark was talking about how there is a different date for Valentine's Day in Brazil, and so a lot of babies are born in March because it's 9 months after that. So it's interesting to think about. Because of Jack Foley, I don't know who that is. Twinnis, welcome in. Baby fever, or I guess Mpreg. I haven't thought thought about Mpreg in like 3 days, okay? I have huge restraint. And well, now I'm thinking about it, so I guess I have to restart the clock. But yeah, I haven't thought about Mpreg in like 3 days. That's like quite a lot. I don't got anyone to Mpreg right now. Who wants to be Mpregged? Raise your hand. I don't have any like males that I'm into in video games or anime right now that I'm like, he needs to be Mpregged now. Mpreg! 4 days since Mpreg Monday. Yes! Oh my gosh, everyone is so ready to be pregnant. Let's go. Well, Razzle was talking about in the Discord how they used to take folic acid, which is commonly used in before you get pregnant. You take a bunch of folic acid and it reduces neural tube defects, which is like, it's like cerebral palsy, stuff like that. But that's like one dude who's ready to be pregnant. So, you know, you guys just gotta like start taking your prenatals now if you wanna be pregnant. It's good to have as many vitamins as possible. That sounds exhausting. Yeah, being Mpregged. Well, like I always think about like, oh, what does the medical society look like for Mpreg? Like what kind of technological advancements have to happen for Mpreg to be safe? Because it would be quite a lot of different things. Like there would be like whole schools of medicine just for Mpreg, and not even for Fpreg. Like that would have to be a different kind of obstetrics practice. You know, there's a lot to think about there. This is going into my vocab. Does having a vasectomy make me more or less susceptible to Mpreg? I guess not. No, because you'd have to have your M tubes tied. Your Mpreg tubes. Wherever that may be. Because you can still get pregnant, but you can't get other people pregnant. Man, that would suck. Yeah, I guess it would suck to be able to get Mpregged. Because you'd have like 2 different ways to conceive. Yeah. That's an interesting school of thought too. When does the baby come out? You know. No, well, I was thinking like, okay, C-section technology must be huge in Mpreg worlds, because how else would you do that? Like, it would have to be a C-section or you die. Is there even a place a placenta could attach to? Well, I was thinking of like the Mpreg womb, like, you know, it would have to exist in this society. Like, it would be like a two-party kind of state in the body. The Mpreg grundle. Yes. Exactly. Yeah, what do you think is in your beer bellies? You guys are pregnant. Pregnant. No, if the baby came out from there, Mpreg technology and C-section technology would be like unmatched. You'd be able to start like doing a run for a 5K the next day. My dad is Mpregged. Gonna be so sad if I end up M-sterile. Yeah, you gotta watch out. You gotta take care of yourself, bro. I've looked at a live C-section. Interesting. I was hearing from one of my older besties. Okay, so you guys know, like, when a woman gets a C-section, it cuts through like several layers of the abdominal wall, but in order to get to like the uterus, they kind of gotta take out a little bit of the intestines too, to just make sure they don't like do anything bad. And normally, I've seen images of the setup. I forget what it's called. But they put like a giant sheet in front of the mother's head. Like, okay, she's like laying down flat, and then they have this big sheet so that the mother and the father can't see what's going on, because it's just so bad. Which is fair. You know what? They should set up the curtain so that no one sees that. Cause most people are awake when they get a C-section, cause you have to be awake to, I don't know, like first bond with the baby, etc. But regardless, they're told like, don't look past this sheet, bro. Don't do it, cause you're not gonna be able to handle it. And apparently, in most modern hospitals, they have the man sit down no matter what. Because for some reason, men are really likely to look past the sheet. like their curiosity gets the best of them. And like a quarter of the time they pass out. So they have to sit in the chair. They have to sit in the chair next to their wife. They just can't resist. Yeah, I mean, you know, I kind of get it. Like, curiosity killed the cat kind of situation. I won't. Good, don't do it, because you'll pass out. You'll just pass out. Don't do it. It's okay, the baby will come out, and then you won't care about the intestines. Yeah. Yeah, but like, you know, I think it's a pretty new thing that husbands can even be in the room, because you guys remember, or you guys have probably seen those images of like fathers looking through the glass at like all the babies. You know what I'm talking about, like from like the 40s and 50s? Yeah, that is their wife. Well, it's like many things. Like, oh shit, my wife has her intestines out, and oh shit, what are they doing? And oh shit, my baby's about to be here. Like that's like a wombo combo. Cookie, welcome in. What are we talking about? C-sections. Men do the opposite of what they're told to do. Okay, but to be fair, it's happening so close to them that I kind of understand why they would. Pardon me. I kind of understand the curiosity, like what the hell's going on over there? Like all these people are suited up just to get this baby out, kind of crazy. But yeah, the father has to sit or he can't stay. I've heard that anecdotally. That's what the inside of the human body looks like. Yeah, most people shouldn't find out. And you definitely shouldn't find out at one of the most stressful times of your life. Oh, what was I saying? But you guys have seen the pictures of like dads looking through the window at like their baby, right? Yeah, I think that for most of history, the father wasn't allowed in the room. Or like you guys have seen like movies in the past where like the guy is pacing and he's like, oh my gosh, is my wife okay? Is my wife okay? And then you hear from like the distance, wah, wah. Yeah. Is there a big difference between IRL and watching a video about it? Probably. Well, you know, it's different when you're separated from it. Just like anything. Like if you watch a video of gore, it's way different than seeing it before your very eyes. I think that does something bad to your brain. Also, Happy, welcome in. Thankful to have been in the room? Yeah, I think it's important, but I think you just have to keep your cool. Also, welcome in, Lunafire. I think it's really important to be, like, really just on top of yourself, too. I think it's very worrisome. Joel, thank you for the subscription. Yeah, can you believe how many people used to just smoke in the hospital? I can't even imagine it. People used to smoke everywhere. I mean, I'm like not old enough to remember, or like to even old enough to remember. Like I don't think I've been to a single place my whole life that had a smoking section. Like ever. Well, you know, even on planes it has like no smoking up top. But how many of you guys have ever been to a smoking place? Oh shit! Wait. I remember a place where I saw smoking, and you know where it was? Oh shit, this was so peak. Okay, I had to transfer planes when I went to Offkai, and one of my stops was Las Vegas, and I saw that they had this glass little place where you could smoke and you could play slot machines in the airport. It was so sad. I don't know, that airport is so depressing looking. I was like, this airport needs to be renovated. I feel like Vegas is a sad place when I go to this airport. I've been to it twice. But every time I'm like, whoa, can you get a drink as well? I don't know. I mean, not in that area. I'm trying to think. They had bars, but I don't think that one was connected to the smoking area. And also, that smoking filtration that they had in there was good, because I walked by it a couple times and I didn't smell anything. Maybe most people were vaping. That's not true, because I saw some people using regular cigarettes. I'm trying to think. My dad used to smoke 60 cigarettes a day? That sounds so expensive. I don't people don't smoke inside bars. Oh, that's not true. People don't smoke in bars in my area, at least. Maybe there are bars. I don't think I've ever been to a smoking bar in the West Coast, but I did go to this place in my hometown, and my mom cried a bunch because she was like, my daughter's at the bar that we used to hang out. And I was like, here, mother, here is your Corona. Let's play pool. But yeah, that was a smoking bar, weirdly enough. Oh yeah, when we went there, the owner, he was playing some god-awful bluegrass. Oh my god, I hate bluegrass. I'm sorry. It's like one of the only types of music I don't like. Like, I even like country music. I just don't like bluegrass. I think it all stems from the fact that when I was in art class, one of my closest friends in art class, she loved bluegrass. And whenever it was her turn to put on a song, that shit was so ass. Almontes, welcome in. And I'm from a time where some restaurants had smoking sections. I can't even imagine. Like, just like the ambiance of the air. Oh, Gouet, welcome in. They should make nicotine EpiPens. I don't know what that means, but that just, yes, sure. Yeah, I'll keep that pinned. 60 cigarettes is like 5 packs? How many cigarettes are in a pack? Is it like 10? 12? The end of smoking in bars is like one of the most impressive life changes I've ever seen. I still don't think outside of my hometown, I don't think I've ever seen a smoking bar. You are a Zoomer for real? Whatever. Whatever. My great-grandpa's house, man, that place he smoked a lot of cigarettes in the past or something. Everything that he had was yellowed, but weirdly enough, it did not smell like cigarettes. I remember thinking that when I was younger. WTF bluegrass rocks, you haters. Shut up. You went to the strip bar with your mom? No, I do not want to see a Floridian stripper. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person for even saying that. Tilly, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much for the 5 months. I'm sorry. I can only imagine the quality of stripper that exists in my hometown is of undetermined quality. I've never seen it, but in my mind's eye, not interested. Smoking in the IHOP. 12 to 16. 500 cigarettes? What the hell are you guys talking about? 500 cigarettes? Oh, in one pack? That's kind of a lot. I'm so old, I remember declining going to bars because I didn't feel like being around cigarettes. That's crazy. Do I smoke? No. Also, like, I don't like how like, even when you're hanging out with someone who does smoke tobacco, it sticks to you really bad. Like, and you don't even have to stand that close. I just feel like it sticks to, like, all my clothes if I hang out with someone. Some old Florida women look like fruit leather. I'm aware. Star Trek scene? What? I guess I don't know it. Schultzy, welcome in. It's from TOS. Oh, no wonder. Here, let me take a look at this. 500 cigarettes. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we can watch this. Yeah, why not? Why the hell not?
What is it? It is called a cigarette. The aroma is most pleasing. Yes. Dr. Finn says it is the result of... What are you doing? I was curious to taste it. It is not food. 500 cigarettes.
What? Holy shit.
Dr. Finn said the tip is to be ignited and the smoke inhaled.
This is from TOS? Oh my
The
god.
sensation is wonderful. 500 cigarettes.
Oh, it's the Orville. Shut the hell up, 9-volt
I've
alarm.
never experienced such a flavor.
I was like, this looks too modern.
500 cigarettes. I feel as if I have been standing my entire life and I just sat down. 500 cigarettes. The tingles. Do you feel them? I do. 500 cigarettes. We must have more. 500 cigarettes.
Wow, that was really good. Shit. Okay, maybe I'll watch the Orville. Damn. 500 cigarettes. Oh shit. Oops. Just automatically went to another video. My bad. The Orville is legit very good. In that loop, it's more than 500 cigarettes? Well, maybe they were just smoking that fast. They were using one of those, like, I've seen images of them before, where, like, people put, like, a whole bunch of cigarettes into, like, a super cigarette holder, and then they light them. I don't know what that is. That seems very bad for you. But, I'm sorry, that was really funny. Okay, maybe I'll watch the Orville. Damn. I've heard this series is much better than the start. Yeah, I think that my dad watched the Orville? Ooh, maybe. My family's really quick to drop shows if they don't like it, though. I know they really like The Expanse. I thought I heard him talking about the Orville. Maybe I'm mistaken. Would you let a beautiful woman put their cigarette out on you? Yes. Next question. Easy. Oh shit! Speaking of beautiful women. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm okay. Let's calm down. Before I start talking. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about Agnes Tachyon. Sorry, I'm just thinking about her. Calm down for Friday? No! You know what? It made me so embarrassed because Spatula was like, I wonder if Citrus is gonna go on a long unhinged rant about the Uma Musume movie. And it's girlfriend day, and it's also Yaoi Day. Did you guys know that? Oh, wait, before yo, god, yeah, Jungle Pocket was so good. Wait, okay. My voice is so scratchy. Hold on. I did not go to the strip club. I specifically went to... I almost said the name. It's a really old bar. And it has like 4 pool tables and well, they were selling something crazy there. I forgot what it is. But there were like big neon signs. Anyways, pool was weirdly expensive there, and my mom was annoyed about it. And they were playing something called Screamo Country. Is that what it was called? It's like a Screamo Country genre, and it sucked so bad. But my mom was like, I gotta Shazam this. And I was like, you better not play any of this shit when I'm in the car. What's it called? It's got a specific genre name. What is it called? Heavy metal country music? I forget what it's called. Oh, no, yeah, it was, is it Screamo Goes Country? Is that what it's called? No. Something terrible like that. Anyways, it was ass. But my parents have been going to that bar since they were like 18, 19, like getting in there illegally. That bar is quite old, now that I think on it. I went to the historical district, downtown in my hometown, And that's a place. Oh, like, I actually can't talk about that. It's haunted. I went on a couple of haunted tours there when I was in high school. And you know what? That place is really freaking haunted. I don't even need to see a ghost to know that my hometown is haunted. Yeah, I've got to Shazam this. Yeah, because she's old. I love her. Seraphs, welcome in. Okay, first off, I wanted to show you guys for Yowie Day, before I talk about Agnes Tachyon, because if I start talking about Agnes Tachyon, I'm not gonna stop. I wanted to show you guys the Yowie song. Cause 801 is also like a homonym for, is it homonym? For Yowie in Japanese. But there is a song that is so stupidly old. It was old when I heard it. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, it might not even be on YouTube anymore, but I think that's where I saw it. Oh my god, it might not even exist. But yeah, there used to be like a Fujoshi song that was called 801. Oh my god, is it not even here anymore? That's nutso. BC shit. Yeah, even before they were classifying things as BC. Oh man, I wonder. Aw. There used to be a really stupid, terrible song that was all about Fujoshis, and it was like I am like irreparably broken, like some shit like that. Like I love Yowie and I'm irreparably broken. 801, 801. It was something nutso like that. I think it was a Nico Nico Doga song originally. No shit, because it's hella Japanese. It had like twinkle stars. I'm trying to think. Ye Old Rotten Girl. Yeah, it must be like 2006 or older. I don't even know if I'd be able to find it at this point. I hate how I can't find shit anymore because search engines suck. And I don't know why, but YouTube's filled with garbage and I can't just Google 801 Yowie song and find what I want when I used to be able to do that when I was like 14. Yeah, I know, 2006, that's like forever ago. Tragic Fujo Core? No, it was like, I'm nasty and I'm never going to change. Yeah, it was so bad. Oh, I'll hydrate. I started high school in 06, I'm sorry. Vampiro and Cardinals, welcome in. Yeah, well, I don't know if you guys saw it, but Fujoshi is a really old word for people who like yaoi in Japan. Like, to the point where it's really commonly used in English, but Japanese people don't use that word whatsoever anymore. I don't know what they use to describe themselves. I think that the word Fujoshi, because it's like such a negative word, like they've kind of just moved away from it. And regardless, yaoi is not called yaoi in Japan as much anymore. It's more BL, like boys love is the more common term. But there was like some crazy cross-cultural exchange a couple weeks ago where Japanese people found out about the term Fujoshing out. Like there was some tweet that was like, I don't even need to know Japanese to understand the pure emotion of Fujoshing the F out. And Japanese people were like, Fujoshi? You guys still say that? You guys write it out like that? That's crazy. That's so cool. And like there were so many tweets in Japanese like, I had a bad day today, but then I thought about Fujoshiing and it made me feel better. Like there was like so much weird like cross-cultural exchange linguistically about like yaoi in general, because I feel like, I don't know, Fujoshi is just a good word, and I think it's a better word to describe yaoi lovers. I wonder what Japanese people use now. Probably nothing. They do use an English term and we use a Japanese one. Yeah, it's like, it's literally like boizu babu. Yeah. Isekai, welcome in. Whenever everyone is Fujo, no one is. Wow. Well, to brag, I've been a Fujoshi since as long as I can remember. That's not true. Since I was like 11 or 12, because I had unfettered access to the internet. So yeah, I'm kind of like better than everyone else. Same with like Vocaloids. I'm low-key kind of like better than other people because I have a more quality and bigger collection of music that I have listened to in the past than young people, especially Project Sakai fans. Not to be a crazy person and be like I hate them, because I would never say that on main, but you know, if you could imply that, then I wouldn't deny it or whatever. And you know, it's not that big of a deal. Evil Chameleon, welcome in. Oh, Flay Flicker, welcome in. Hi. How she decided to watch IRL gay porn and a ruined yaoi for her? That's crazy. You gotta be like normal. Flea Flicker, how was your stream? Who's your favorite dramatical murder character? That's a good question. Should I answer this question? I like Aoba. I like Mink. I fully partake in discourse. I know my fave is problematic, but you know, I'm okay with that because you know, my Love and Deep Space fave is problematic too. And I also like that. I like my Father Groom. You know, it's okay to have a little bit of problematic takes. A little bit. It's not that big of a deal. It's Caleb. Yeah. Father Groom Culver. And you know what I was thinking about? Bro, I was thinking about internet censorship today while I was doing his card. Do you know how bad that is? I was like, I would not be able to read this card in Love and Deep Space if this game was censored. And I was like, I'm so like out of touch. Something is wrong with me. Bruh. I wouldn't be able to have my Father Groom. Please, we have to beat censorship laws. I can't live without reading Caleb's cards. I was doing one. Oh my god, this shit was so problematic. That's the reason why I thought that. Wait, let me Google how old he is. Let me think. Cause the card that I got, I'm trying to do my backlog right now of Love and Deep Space cards because I was really, I've been busy, so I was like, what if I just like did one a day? Whatever. 2 to 3 years older? That doesn't really make any sense. 1, 2, 3. So what? He's 25? So 13, 14, 15, 16? I mean, okay, the Love and Deep Space card that I read this morning, like at 7 in the morning, I think that the main character was at most generous 14 years old, and he was at most lenient 17. And I was like, oh my god. Like, when they said exactly what year of high school the main character was, like in this flashback, I was like, oh my good lord. Wait, what? What am I watching right now? I was a little shocked. I was like, wait, they've censored so many parts of this game. That's a little bad. Like, ooh. That's nuts. He asked this. Oh my god, Felix asks that to every person I rated. Half the VTubers have an answer. Well, yeah, who doesn't like dramatical murder? It's like one of the... Would you say dramatical murder is one of the most well-known visual novels? Translation error? Nope. It's not. It definitely wasn't. Yeah. 'Cause it specifically said that she was in her first year of high school, and it said, and he, by this point, had already been to, he was in college, or he was at a technical school, I guess. 'Cause he was like somewhere else for like an aviation academy. So he was visiting, and she was like, I did so bad on my test. The high school is so hard. And he was like, your first year of high school is always hard. And I was like, whoa, what's happening? What's happening right now? That woke me up like immediately when I was reading that. I actually had to stop reading because I was like, I don't want to be seen doing this. I don't want to be seen in public doing this. Oh yeah, and then you know what? Oh shit, yeah. I assume you like Shiki from Togo Inu no Chi. Yes, I do. I also like, what's his name? The childhood friend character. What's that dude's name? I can't remember it off the top of my head. Keisuke. Yeah. I also like Evil and Horrible Men. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then this morning, you know, my day has been kind of it's been stupidly difficult. I was like, I should treat myself this morning, and I should get a big coffee, and I should buy it, and not just like bring coffee from home. And you know what I did? I didn't have a single sip of my coffee, and I tripped on a crack, and I dropped all my coffee on the sidewalk, and I was so sad. I didn't even have a single sip. Yeah, I swear to God, I should have had one. But I was like, oh, I don't want to drink and walk at the same time because that's like kind of dangerous. And also, like, I don't want to be distracted. And I wasn't even looking at my phone at the time. It was not fair. It wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. It's okay, I'm fine. But yeah, I was pretty disappointed. And then I was like, I can't go get more coffee because, like, then the barista will recognize me and he'll be like, damn, you already drank your coffee, you sick freak? You sick freak who wastes her money? You want another big coffee? You should be ashamed of yourself. You should repent. You should kill yourself. And I would have been like, you're so right. It's over for me. It's over for me forever. So I ended up not getting a coffee. After that, I was like, I'll just wait until the afternoon and I'll get coffee. And then I was busy during during my break. And so I was like, okay, I guess I won't have coffee. So I didn't have coffee today. But that was so sad. I couldn't make it out of the building before I sip it. I was like, oh, Latita. Like, it's not that far away from idol training. So I was like, oh, I can wait. I'm a good child. And I didn't want to. They're more likely to just give you another one on the house. No, because I have shame. And if I was like, I dropped my coffee, they're gonna be like, oh, so you're a child? You're a child who can't hold on to their coffee, who doesn't look at what's in front of them, which is terrible because I totally was looking. I guess I just got my foot caught. And I walked that route like so many times. I don't know how I tripped. I tripped on like nothing. But yeah, they'll be like, oh, you giant baby, you want another coffee? Do you know how capitalism works? You're not getting another coffee. You better spend your money and get another coffee because you think that that's how this works? Absolutely not. At least I wouldn't judge you. I get judged no matter what. I can just feel it in my bones. I already have like some kind of like anxious chihuahua like countenance. So if I went back in and I looked all sad, they'd be like, damn. You idiot! This has never happened before. Yeah. Are you gonna play Wu Chang? Probably not. Because all I hear is that it runs terrible. It runs terrible. And so I'm gonna wait to see. I'm gonna wait to see if it gets better optimization. Cause I can't play another freaking Wukong, dude. That game ran like shit on my computer. Will you play Stellar Blade? Yes, I will. Get my chocolate cafe for 70 cents and 60 if I use my own cup. They totally understand. It's okay. I was also like, so, I don't know. I don't like drawing attention to myself. Is that something that's normal? CVJ, welcome in. I mean, you know, like, I don't like it when the barista recognizes me, and I don't like it when the grocery store person recognizes me, and I don't know, because that means that I'm like a consumer. I don't know. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? And then, like, we have like a bond, but the bond is through capitalism. It's like, oh, any chance this is a video? Holy shit, yes! Sorry. Yeah, that's the video. Holy shit. Oh my god, I forgot it even looked like this. Wait, what's it from? Wait, it's from 2009. I was pretty close. Excuse me, Mr. Barista. I dropped my coffee. Can I please have a free one? Yeah, yeah, let's watch this video together for Yowie Day. It's totally not gonna scar you. Yeah, Flea Flicker, that's exactly how they'd look at me. Oh, it was deleted. That's so sad. Okay, well, I guess we won't be able to watch it with with subtitles, but sure, I'll watch this for as long as I can. Here. Is there a way I can just put this down? Oh, here. Well, this is a little bit better. Here. I haven't listened to this in a really long time, so this might suck. I'll just turn it off if it sucks. What? Yeah. This is so it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I do remember the lyrics to this. I thought there was more video to this. I used to listen to this song all the time. Yeah. I thought there was like a longer, yeah, this is the song. Don't get me wrong. But there is I thought there was a video to this. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, the lyrics to this are like really, really, really raunchy. So luckily only a quarter of you can actually understand Japanese. Yeah, it is to the tune of Lion. Man, yeah, I thought there was like a whole video for this. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Yeah, it is to the tune of Lion, though. Is it this it? No. It's crazy how, you know... Whoa. You know, like, we have, like, Felice Yowie Dodd and shit like that in the English-speaking sphere, but this concept is, like, as old as time. Do we? Have you never heard Felice Yowie Dodd? No? You guys don't know We Wish You a Yowie Christmas? You guys don't know those songs? No, I'm normal! Wait, you guys don't know those songs? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Let's listen to it. Wait, I'm trying to think of what the best one is. I guess this one, Last Seme, like Last Christmas. Yeah, let's listen to this together. I guess none of you have ever... There's like a ton of these songs. They're all made by like the same person. Yeah. Ooh, so peak. Shit. I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you turned me more gay. This year, I'll give you my rear. Let's go find a motel.
Last May, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you turned me more gay.
You don't think this is good? There's so many of these!
Come on, let's let's go find. Come on, let's go find a motel.
Welcome in, Sonic Quick, happy birthday! We're doing, I guess, once bitten and twice shy. You picked me up and then I touched your thigh. Tell me, baby, now that you're rising. Oh, I can't show that. You licked my ear, so I'm compromising. Okay, anyways, I can't show that anymore. I didn't know it had bad stuff in it. Vivian, welcome in. It's a vast underground world. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what my favorite one is. Let me see. They got, where's Felice Yowie Dodd? No, maybe I shouldn't do that one. These are, like, weirdly not easy to find. I don't know why. It's beginning to look a lot like Yowie. Yeah, there's a lot of these. This dude does so many of them. I don't know why. Some dude, thank you so much for the gift sub. Oh, yeah. Sleigh ride, but instead it's gay ride. God, that's so much, dude. Oh, man. Anyways, okay, I won't do any more of those. The biggest Fujo haters are other Fujos. Oh, I know it, bro. Man. We should do that? I'm okay. I'm okay. But it is fun. I don't know. I'm surprised you guys don't know those songs. What are you talking about? Like, I thought those were like quintessential like joke Christmas songs. Well, I also love Christmas. So like, I love Yowie. I love Christmas. Of course I will enjoy both of those. And those songs are so bad. I think that I'm trying to think of who did it. It's someone that I'm friends with. Maybe it was Soli who did a Yowie Christmas karaoke. Yeah, I should do that next. I'm too young for that. I think that Yowie is timeless. Those were made for you specifically. No. People love these songs. I'm not. Oh, good King Semislas. I haven't seen that one before. Impressive. Yeah, maybe these were made for me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess yeah. Well, you know, I didn't used to talk about liking Yowie, but it feels like that's just like what people want to ask me about sometimes. Like, oh, you like Mpreg. I don't really like Mpreg, but I like thinking about it medically. Oh, Fujoshi, are you a Fujoshi citrus? Yes, of course I am. I live on the internet. I think that that's like something that women do. Like, if they're like terminally online women, I think it's just like guaranteed that they like Yowie. At least in my personal experience. I don't know. Yuri versus Yowie, who's winning? I mean, by sheer quantity, I feel like it's Yowie, but man, oh my god. Actually, I was reading some Yuri recently. Okay, so there's two different kinds of Yuri. There's Yuri that's like written by dudes who like, they make it like really raunchy. But I've noticed that Yuri, like new Yuri, because sometimes I'll just like, I'll look on like manga decks or other manga websites and I'll just like sort by new. You can really tell when a Yuri is written by a woman who's been jilted. That shit is nasty. It's so ruthless. It's almost unreadable because it's so like violent, but it's like emotionally violent. I forget what I was reading recently, but I was like, oh my good God. I was like, you have been hurt by a woman. Like, this isn't normal. This isn't a normal way to express a romantic relationship between two women. This is not good. There's been good Yuri lately. Yeah, I would say so. I really like, so IMHO, both Yowie and Yuri are kind of cyclical. They have like a life cycle. Like, there's a bunch of mid because, okay, a bunch of really good Yowie or Yuri will come out, and then people will hop on the train and make a bunch of really mid shit. And then then it kind of dies down. And then people are like, man, I miss Yaoi or Yuri. I'm gonna write some good shit. And then everyone's like, oh my god, I gotta read more. And then it just kind of goes back into the cycle. I can only read straight romances? I feel like I'm equal opportunity. I don't know. I like reading romance in general. I mean, right now I'm really into Love and Deep Space, but once I find like a fandom that I really like, I'll just gravitate to that. Like, I feel like that happens with everything. Yeah, but you know, I feel like a genre can really be defined by who's like in a fandom. And so, oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. What is happening? What the heck? Hold on. I'm stuck. What's wrong with you, King? I don't know why I just called my phone a king. What's your damage? Hold on. I'm gone. Don't look at me. Well, you can't, because I'm not here. Let me restart it. Jerry, welcome in. I don't know what just happened. I just froze. What's wrong with you? You can't shake me because I'm not there. What's wrong with my phone? Restart my phone. Yes, I want to restart. I don't know what that's very strange. You good? Yeah, I don't know. My tracking just stopped. I don't know what's up. It's okay. The king overheated. Yeah, maybe I should get one of those. I actually am sweaty right now, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I am. Maybe it is hot in here. Whatever, I'm like so powered by talking. All I wanted to do this week was, I almost streamed on Wednesday. That's like how badly I wanted to stream. But then I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll be like a good yapper. Maybe I'll wait till Friday and then I can yap, you know. But I almost streamed on Wednesday because I felt so bad that I didn't stream on Monday. It feels so empty. I am here. You have to be able to sense me in the ether. Sign your king is in the yaoi. What? They explode? It's finally cooling now, Thripshot. That sucks. Hold on. Okay, I should be fixed. Oh, hi. Feels so empty without me. My mom loves Eminem. Also, she really likes the Beastie Boys. She's a huge fan. Oh, and she likes Vanilla Ice. Still not fixed on the inside. It's okay. That's a work in progress. She's back, Scatter. Shut up. Everyone stay here. Delicious. I've talked about it before, but my mom was in like the Vanilla Ice fan club because it was situated in Orlando, Florida, and she still has her button. And I think she still likes that dude, even though I think that he sucks. Well, I mean, I think he sucks in modern day. Does she like Snow the rapper? I don't know. She really likes... Who's her most favorite white rapper right now? What's that dude's name? What's his... Watsky! Oh my god, I hate that dude. Oh my god, I hate all of his music. Shit, my mom really likes that dude. I'm so glad I haven't had to hear any of his freaking songs in forever. Vanilla Ice? Oh yeah, she loves Vanilla Ice. I don't know, she likes his swag and the fact that he was in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live-action movie. G-Eazy. Oh yeah, I like that dude. Mega Man. Yeah. Also has multiple entries on Omegaverse. Yeah, it's interesting to see different kinds of Omegaverses, stuff. I don't know. I think that Omegaverse is fun. I know that that's like a controversial sentence to say, but like, oh my god, Mogu-chan can't even handle it. It's so funny. I've tried to send her so many different Omegaverse fanfics over the years, and she's like, oh shit, no. The dude gets pregnant? Don't send me this shit. Yeah, she really hates Omegaverse, which I'm like, bro, it's Kirk and Spock. Don't you want Kirk to be impregned? This is your only chance. And she's like, I hate the sentences that you make. I hate the sentences that you constantly send me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I love you, queen. Oh shit, Okay, I've stalled long enough. Now I can talk about Agnes Tachyon. Shit, dude. Sorry. I watched Uma Musume, Beginning of a New Era on Wednesday, and oh my god, that movie, like, is so good. Jungle Pocket! Are you saying that I'm like Jungle Pocket? Oh yeah, I guess I did just let out a roar. That movie was so good. What totally normal things are we chatting in here? Uma Musume now, but before was Omegaverse, and then before that it was Yaoi, and then before that it was Omegaverse again, which is bad. You need to watch other stuff. No, you don't. I think you just have to have a general, like, idea of Uma Musume, but the movie is completely standalone, and I really don't even think that you need to, like, even play the game, in my opinion. It's a really good sports movie, like, and you know, I'm not too familiar with sports movies in general. I never really liked sports growing up, and I mean, you know, I watched football, and I played lacrosse, but that was pretty much it. And so I never watched, like, what's the, like, The Blind Side or Friday Night Lights or whatever. Have you watched any other anime of it? No, I'm gonna start Cinderella Grey soon, though. Probably this weekend? I would like to. But the thing that really makes Beginning of a New Era so good, if it's so peak, then where can you watch it? I will send that to you on Discord. But where did I watch it at? I think it was Hi Anime TL, maybe? So, something like that. I mean, I didn't watch it there. That would be an illegal site to watch it, so I would be careful. Oh my god, though. Like, because I feel like the sports movies and TV shows that I've watched have been focused on, like, winning. Like, training, winning, the glory that happens when you win. But the thing is that the Uma Musume movie doesn't focus on that. None of the characters are interested in the glory that comes with winning. It's about the internal, constant struggle for your own potential. It is so good. Also, Agnes Tachyon is like Black Hat, borderline Black Hat evil in that movie. It's like, I was like, oh my god. Thank God that this movie did good, because they would never let Agnes Tachyon, the horse, be shown in that game ever again. I still don't understand how they let her be characterized like that. Yeah, she borderline mind breaks her, dude. She can't run, she can't be happy, she can't sleep. She's fighting her battles inside of her mind. Like, she's not happy about her win whatsoever. It's just like, I was like, oh my god. Like, it's just I've just never seen like a characterization. Isn't that just Whiplash? Never watched Whiplash. But just the constant need to improve yourself, I think, was really, really interesting in the movie. Also, the animation is beautiful. Bus Ninja, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, the animation is beautiful. It's beyond, I would say, it's a style I've never seen before. And in addition, I feel like I haven't seen animators in a while who are so okay with just making these girls look messed up. They look like demons. They look like animals, which they are in real life. But they look just so messed up in the anime or in the movie. Like, I really feel like this couldn't have been told with anything other than horse girls. Let's watch the trailer. We should watch let's watch the AMV that I posted in Discord, because I was like, yeah. Here, where did I put that? Yeah, I just put an AMV in because I talked a whole bunch about the movie in the Discord because I can't stop watching Toxic Yuri edits of them together. Something in my brain changed after watching Agnes Tachyon. Also, like, Agnes Tachyon is such a bad person in that movie. Like, I can't overstate it enough. Like, she just shits on her constantly. She makes sure she makes sure that Jungle Pocket can never forget her. She is always in her mind. She is like rage baiting her. It's crazy. I was like, oh my God. I think that there was at one point that I literally said out loud, oh my God. Like, I was so shocked at how one of the races ended. Here, we can watch this Agnes Tachyon Jungle Pocket AMV. It's dance funk. But yeah, this is the art style. It's so good. It's my goat! The animation is so good, and there's so many different art styles that they use in the movie too. It's just so good. Like, and apparently, hold on. Apparently, Cygames has their own in-house animation studio. It's just so good. Yeah. I don't know how the other movies are. I guess I'm gonna watch that after this. I want to watch Cinderella Grey. I've heard that Cinderella Grey season 2 is really amazing. With like characterization and stuff. So I'm all into to horses. It's so good. Apple, how are you? Yeah. It's just season 2 is out. I think that Cinderella Grey just finished, right? Is that correct? Yeah, season 3 just ended or something? Doomed. Oh yeah, I saw. Lark, actually, I saw that Cygames does a bunch of different anime that I like. Yeah, the Summer Hikaru died, which you can totally see their art style in that anime. But apparently they're gonna do Kagurabachi, which I'm interested to see. I don't know. I feel like if they just are given a blank check, maybe they'll just make Kagurabachi a true banger. I've been trying to read more Kagurabachi because I've been like, okay, I want to read a shonen and I want to experience peak. When does the peak happen? I think I'm in like chapter 33 or something. It's pretty good. I think it really needs time to marinate, is my opinion. Second season of the first show? Really? I thought I just saw like some statistic. Am I wrong? I thought I saw like an anime poll. Maybe I'm wrong. It might be the other one. I guess I'm wrong. Maybe it was by episode? I'm not super sure. I could have sworn to God it was like, maybe it was episode by episode? I'm not sure. That one does have really good races. I guess I'll have to watch. Man, it's really hot in my room. It's okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna keep ignoring it for like as long as I can. Anyways, yeah, I would recommend anyone watch that movie. I think it is outstanding. And you know, I'm a huge Ufotable glazer. Like, I really like the Fate Heaven's Feel movies, and I think that the animation for those is unmatched by, I mean, the Demon Slayer movie is gonna be amazing, but for right now, I think that those fights in the Heaven's Feel movies are just amazing. Season 2 gets more serious and the animation gets a bit better. Yeah, I wonder when that came out because, well, I think they were making a lot of money even then. I'm not super sure. I do kind of wonder how much money Cygames has made from Uma Musume releasing globally. I kind of am, I don't know. I guess I'd have to see. Because I'm sure that game does really well in Japan. It has to. Number 4 on the chart, that's crazy. We're in like pretty much the golden era of like mobile games, I feel like I don't know, Love and Deep Space is crazy, Uma Musume is crazy, like I don't know, we're just so spoiled all the time. This came out a few days ago. Let me see. July. Yeah, Nikki did fold really hard. That's their own fault. I don't feel bad for Infold. And you know what? They are bending over backwards for Love and Deep Space fans right now because they know that they just shot themselves in the foot so bad their freaking feet are made out of Swiss cheese. Yeah. You've not seen since Destiny 2. I would have to agree with that. Like, what? Why? Why? And they're continuing to release banners, even with the BS. Yeah. Every single banner, I guess this past year, every new Love and Deep Space banner has shot Love and Deep Space to the #1 slot in the Chinese charts, which is pretty crazy considering how many people play mobile games in China. Like that, it's where they make all their money, which is why I'm like, if you guys are making all this money on Love and Deep Space, I need you to start like refinancing Nikki because you guys made something really good and then you proceeded to just explode it. I don't know. You just decided to make it explode for no reason. It's okay. Destiny's getting gacha? What do you mean? Really? That's depressing. I didn't even know that Destiny 2 had gambling. I mean, other than like the random rolls, I'm not super sure. Horny men can't compete with lonely girl bosses. This is the truth. Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. I mean, have you guys seen the different things that people do in China for Love and Deep Space? Like hiring cosplayers and like getting married to them at cosplay events and like setting up like huge events where they make a papier-mâché dragon and like host lavish gala parties. Like, it's nuts. Destiny Rising? Is that the best name that they had? What? Girl. Hold on. $10 million people have pre-registered for this game? Holy slop. I'm okay. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. Yeah, I guess they need the money, cause, after they have to they have to make Marathon from the ground up after they found out that, they used a bunch of art stylings from one guy without his permission. I still have one of my badges from Destiny 2. Like, I bought a badge. I bought a badge from from the Destiny store went during COVID because they were like, we're shut down and every cent counts. And I was like, I'm having fun playing Destiny 2 right now. I'll buy a badge. Why? Why? Your game is not doing good no more. What are you doing? Bungie won't see a dime from that game? No way. Cause they own the IP. Citrus wrote Cade 6 Yowie. I'm okay. They should have kept that dude dead or whatever. I every time I say that, someone corrects me. But yeah, it's Cade with a Y. You are like so uncultured. Oh my goodness. Plain, welcome in. Will you stream Love and Deep Space? No, I have shame. I can barely even play that game like in my own house, dude. Like, let alone play it for you guys. I would rather hurt myself on stream live than play Love and Deep Space in front of you guys. Oh, deep shame. My shame is bottomless. It's like the Mariana Trench in there. It'd be funny, I would die. Anti-shame training. No, I got huge shame. Shame is like one of my virtues at this point. Like, I'm very risk adverse. And, if I shame myself hard enough, then I'll do something. So it's kind of like, it's like a spite shame cycle. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, if I shame myself hard enough, then I'm going to do something in spite of myself, you know? Would you rather stream Love and Deep Space or buy a second coffee after dropping one? Buy a second coffee. Okay, well, okay. I also didn't want to buy it because it was kind of expensive, the coffee that I got. I was like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I was afraid my coworker's gonna notice me play Uma Musume. I'm always terrified someone's gonna see me playing Uma Musume during the summer. I'm like, no, officer, this is just she's training on the beach. She just has to wear her swimsuit because the beach is wet. But you know, this is all over the table, you know? It's not weird, it's not weird. Swear to God, hand to heart. Listen, I'm doing this for her own good. This brings me no pleasure, personally. She has to don this. The beach is wet! There's water there! She has to wear her one-piece swimsuit. What are you saying when it's the Hot Springs event? That's so short, I bet I could just cover my phone. But the first summer camp event is like 5 or 6 turns, so you know, I'm just kind of like, come on, just make sure that you're clicking the right ones. Night, oh no, bro, I'm gonna get like mature rated. I use one of the night audios, Love and Deep Space stream. I can barely listen to those myself. Like, I don't know. You guys haven't listened to those. You know what You're gonna have to forgive my language when I say this, so just to preface it. But those nighttime audios are like, they're like JOI for women. Like, I'm just gonna be real for you. It's like, I really can't listen to them because sometimes I just have to let them run because like I just want the diamonds from it. I can't like separate my mind from like this is a voice actor. Like I can't separate my mind from like the fact. I can't suspend my disbelief. It's really difficult. It's nothing, Jinsei. You'll have to Google it. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna explain it. Isaiah, welcome in. Yeah. I just can't. Yeah. Regardless, it's a little too much for me. And yeah. This amuses me. It hurts me to even admit. But yeah, those ones are the most egregious. I think I just got one for free too, which I have not listened to because I was like, I don't know when I'll have time to do this. Oh no, I'm so busy. I can't listen to this JOI, dude. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'll have to just play it with my headphone in and my earbud taken out of my ear and just, oh no, I missed it. Man, yeah, it's just too much for me. I don't know. I guess that's another core tenet of shame. I should just not be shameful. Shame is impacting every moment of my life, even my Love and Deep Space enjoyment. It's okay. You know, but I can make do watching the Caleb stuff, like, without having any shame. So I guess maybe I should just, like, desensitize myself. I wonder how I would untrain myself to do that. Oh, Matcha, look, I'm in. I need to bleach my eyes now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's what it is, though. Matcha, thank you for the 55 stream streak. Welcome in. Oh, listening to ASMR? ASMR doesn't cause me shame, weirdly enough. I don't know. No, I guess that there's, like, no ASMR. The only thing that ASMR does to me is that it makes my ears really tingly. But, like, it makes me feel, like, a little itchy. Do you know what I'm talking about? Just a little itchy. Like I need to just, like, get, like, a hair out of my ear or something. I don't know. Bleh. Although, I do like the soft whispering ones. I don't like when they're, like... You know, like just like, I don't know, like the rustling noise makes my ears like all tingly. When they put something like a cloth or something, I don't know. That's the only part. Like I can do like the when they touch the ears and stuff, and when they like clean the ears, like that doesn't bother me. It's just like really loud rustling by like the ear holes makes me feel a little weird. I cannot stand most ASMR. Yeah, I think it just depends. I think that ASMR requires a... how do I put this? You need to really balance your ASMR audio. Because I've heard really good ASMR with like a mid-quality mic and really bad ASMR with a really high-quality mic. I played Nikke in public. I think it depends. Nikke is also like a dark colored game. Like you could turn down your brightness and probably play it. Define bad ASMR? Well, I can just hear like the bad ASMR probably, if I were to describe it, it's got like a one note kind of range when those are supposed to be really varied, like in audio ranges, like high highs, low lows, that kind of thing. Dynamic, yes, that's the word. I played Nikke with some guys at McDonald's in Akihabara. Impressive. Yeah, I'm trying to think, what's the worst thing I've done in public? Definitely when I accidentally played a Love and Deep Space audio in my headphone while I was on the elevator. That made me feel like I wanted to kill myself. What else have I done that was cringe? Exist. Talk to others. Don't kill yourself, Queen! Every day I try my hardest. Welcome in, Tapania! ASMR, but Yoda is eating a cheeseburger listening to Brightside while your parents are fighting in another room. I'd feel the same way! Okay, it wasn't one of the nighttime ones. It was just like a normal one, like a normal nighttime audio. Not one of the horny ones. And I was like, it still sounded like they use really good quality mics. I don't know what mic they use in Love and Deep Space, but some of them sound really muffled, and some of them are like clear as day being projected into my ear. Ugh. Aren't they in Chinese? No, they have English voice actors. Don't worry. I'm hearing this all in English. Yeah. Double C, welcome in. Oh, Double C, I added you to the Uma Musume Club also, just in case you didn't see it. Is one of the voices Ben Starr? No, one of the voices is Liam O'Brien. who is also Akihiko in P3 original. The other ones, I'm not sure who they are. Some of them are really no name. It's really easy to tell which one is Liam O'Brien, because it sounds really similar to me. I always thought that his audio sounded really similar. But the other three are relatively no-name voice actors, which is for the best. Yeah. Yeah, he plays Silas. Silas from Love and Deep Space. The guy who's got the white hair and he got the red eyes and he's a mafia boss, but he's like got a heart of gold or whatever. Yeah, Liam O'Brien has so much fun with that role, I can tell. He puts his whole heart in that thing, and it's, sometimes I can't listen to it because I'm like, that's Liam O'Brien. He's like 48 years old. Good for him. Good for him. Good for him. Good for him. Man, that makes me so happy for him that he's just like so into being this like daddy dom. Good for him. It's all good. But yeah, that's kind of what plays in my mind when I listen to some of his audios. I'm like, it's okay. Daddy gotta make his money. Oh, and I bet that Infold is like sending him Monopoly bags of money like he's freaking swimming in it like Scrooge McDuck, dude. He better be. The way that he voice acts, I'm like, shit, dude. Oh my god. You don't even voice act this good in AAA games. What are you doing? Good for him. I do think he makes a lot from that game. Oh, no, the voice acting for this game, Oni-chan, is quite good. I will give it full props. They did find very good voice actors. And when the game really took off, I could tell that all of the voice actors kind of stepped up their games. Because Liam O'Brien outclasses them by like a country mile. And so when Silas launched, when did he launch? Like 7 months ago? The game kind of exploded in popularity, and it felt like everyone else did their best to catch up with him. Xavier's voice actor, he's not the greatest, but I think that he has a really weirdly wide range, but he doesn't stay in that range. He doesn't do one voice. He does like 7 voices. I don't know, it's weird. He has sports gambling debt. Good for him. He's gonna be indentured to the Chinese for the rest of his life, and I'm here for it. It's also just impressive because, like, we were talking about, like, oh, Atlas, for example, doesn't want to use any of the original cast of Persona 4 because they're old. They want new blood to be in their games for the next like 15 years. So it's kind of interesting to see such like an old but prolific English actor be in a voice acting role that requires so much stamina all the time. Like they are constantly making updates to that game. And Infold's like, yep, you're gonna be this dude forever. I feel like Japanese companies are very hesitant to use older voice actors nowadays. Like, when's the last time Laura Bailey got a gig? I mean, it's also due to the SAG-AFTRA strikes. And I think that all of those most prolific voice actors are part of SAG-AFTRA. But even still, like, they don't really get as many roles as they did back in ye olden days. You started to sound like Patrick Bateman for a moment, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking. Thinglebot, welcome in. Yeah, it feels like Japanese companies don't want their old guard anymore. Which, you know, it's okay. I think that if I had to say anything about that subject, I guess I would. Voice actors, especially for anime, get picked because of their visibility as a persona. But I think that a lot of the best voice actors that have come out in recent memory don't have a strong social media presence. And I think that having a good social media presence doesn't really equate to being a good voice actor. is all I'm saying. It was very clicky. I will say that. Okay, but the thing is, like, no one else could get hired. Also, I think it's like, you know, that was like a cyclical kind of situation for voice actors like in that era. The detriment nowadays. Sorry, I'm drinking water. Oh, yeah. Well, of course, like, I'm thinking about freaking... Sorry, I'm sweaty. I'm good. Whew. I'm thinking about, like, Metaphor Refontagio kind of thing. How low can I get my voice? I would do vocal fry if it went any lower than this, probably. Sweet and tart, straight to your heart. That's probably as low as I can go. But I could go really high, like sweet and tart, sweet and tart. That's me speaking low. Get off my ass. Anyways, needs more testosterone. I know. Country citrus. Yeah, I feel like I have a deeper voice when I sing country songs, but I can't go very, very low. My lower range is very weak. I am HO. Without having vocal fry. I have really bad vocal fry issues if I go any lower than I'm currently talking right now. You know who and your accreditation. Now, yeah, now it's more about your social media presence, which I mean, I do kind of get it. But I think that there's a lot of really good talent out there that's just missed. I mean, it's the same with acting in America, where like, oh, I put Zendaya is Michi, kind of shit, you know, like big name pulls in bigger crowds, which is true, but I think that it limits what can be done. I never thought about checking voice range. I think I've done it before. There's like websites you can do it. I just got that out of my head. Zendaya is Michi. Yeah, I couldn't post all the stuff that I wanted to on Twitter if I had a bigger presence. Although I have been trying to post more. I want people to think I'm funny, god damn it. It's hard to be funny though. I try every day. I don't know why I just like got depressed about that. I'm not depressed about it. Every day is a gift. Yeah. It's so easy to be unfunny, dude. Yeah. Tell me about it. It's so easy to be unfunny. Like, oh my god. I'm so unfunny every day. How do you start being funny? I know that there used to be people, I heard anecdotally that like a couple of VTubers went to improv classes. I would not do that. Improv seems like old people shit, not gonna lie. But I don't know how that would help. Like you need to be like pulling info from your brain from like popular memes and stuff. Like does improv help with that? I'm funny all the time. That is kind of true. Oni-chan is pretty funny, but I think it's also like a dry British humor, which I already think is funny. But so is VTubing, so it could help. That's true. Well, I don't think that VTubing is that cringe. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that VTubing is cringe? Do you think I'm cringe or do you think I'm cool? Do you guys think I'm cool? You guys think I'm awesome? Do you guys think I'm really epic? You guys think it's not cringe? VTuber's based, thank you. VTuber is cool now. Yes. I watch VTubers so I'm biased. Yeah, I don't think anything weird about it. And I think it's cool. Used to be cringe. I guess so. But now like you can't go to any convention without seeing VTubers. I hate VTubers, boo. Don't hate me. Less cringe than watching VTubers. What if I am a VTuber and I watch VTubers? Does that make me like double cringe? Tell a normie you watch VTubers. Actually, I have explained. Okay, so there was a whole bunch of time. Oh, I miss her so much. I miss my older bestie, Susan. Oh man, she's like, how old is she? She's like 62. Oh my god, I used to explain so many streamer things to her while not telling her I was a streamer because she'd never get it. But I was like, I made this. I made this for a streamer. Do you know what a streamer is? A streamer is someone who, it's basically like TV, but on the internet. And it's all live. And this person uses a cartoon persona to speak to others. Yes, and the chat is live as well. Like, oh my god, I love old people. Shit. So awesome. Oh. Older ladies don't count. Yes, they do. Older ladies count. Are you attacking the elderly? No. That was when... Actually, when I was showing her that stuff, I was like at my absolute lowest when it came to streaming. I was like, I need someone to say something nice about me. Oh man. Yeah. Because I was like, I just need someone to praise me for my hard work if possible. Oh man. Yeah. I miss you, Susan. You're the bestest. Oh man. But sometimes I see her. Sometimes. But she works somewhere completely different. I got that accepting grandma energy. Exactly. And since I'm so far away from my real grandma, I gotta find substitute grandma, which I am constantly around. Susan's the name of my older bestie, but she moved, so I don't see her that much anymore. But sometimes I see her. Made it sound like she was dead? Well, I never see her. And normally, idol training is like 10 hours, so I used to spend like 40 hours a week with her every week. Yeah, I miss her. I'm not cringe. I'm not cringe. I'm based. I'm based. And I play cool games. Oh yeah, you see, I'm so cool. I'm gonna play RimWorld tomorrow. I'm on like a big family plan with a whole bunch of people on Steam. So I actually own RimWorld with all the DLC from someone else. I have projected grandma energy on you. I need it. I am cringe and that's based. I am based and that's not cringe. You'll be based when you play Oblivion? Yeah, I do want to play Oblivion. I would like to think of my next schedule. The thing is that I probably shouldn't say this because I do it all the time. It's a really bad habit, but I will like subconsciously neuter my own schedule because I'm too excited about a game. Like, Silent Hill F comes out in like less than 2 months, and so no matter what, if I have too many things on my schedule, I'm just gonna like drop one of those things so I can play that game. I don't even care. Like, I was listening to IGN's review this morning, and I actually turned it off because I didn't want to hear anything more, and I was like, oh, well, it sounds perfect. Oh, that's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay, I wasn't having as much fun as I was originally in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I think that I hit like a really bad lull point and it sucked. But I did overall like that game. That game was really, really fun. And I played hundreds of hours of it. Dropping Overwatch, Valo, Fortnite from the schedule. Yeah, so sad. Yeah, I can't wait to hyperfixate on Silent Hill. Do you know what you're playing in RimWorld? I wanted to do a religion, and I wanted it to be like a Citrus Sunshine religion. I know you can do that in the game, but I don't know what else. That was like the only thought I had on it. Maybe space religion, space idol religion? Cause I know that what technology age? I don't know what that means. Do I need to watch videos before tomorrow? You need to choose every moral boundary. Okay, easy. Can you import an image of yourself for them to worship? I'm not sure. Here, let me see. there is RimWorld Twitch integration, so I'm going to... Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. And you guys can even vote on stuff too, I guess, which would be good, because if we were in a cult together, I guess I would take your guys' opinions. Yeah. Different scenario starts. Yeah, we're making Heaven's Gate 2, baby. Who's ready to die for me? Is killing okay? Yeah, of course. Oh, I guess I should, I don't know. Should I start as tribals? Is that easier? Not usually how cults go? You guys don't want to die for me? I think you guys just should. Please? Yeah, you guys should just die for me. Oh, there's even crowd control for RimWorld. No, it's okay. I got plenty going on at the moment. Fair. You can convert prisoners to your religion. It'd be so easy. I would just sing God Knows for them, and that would be it. I spelled RimWorld wrong. Yeah. I definitely really want to play, though. Hold on. I'm going to take a quick idle meeting. I'm going to fan my door, because I'm so crazy hot right now. Everyone should go get water. I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back. I'm going to run an ad, because an ad's about to start, actually. Oh, BRB. Hi. My cat is such a little bastard. I was fanning my door and I saw him come over and I was like, oh, what's up? And then he ran as fast as he physically could into the room because he knows that he gets treats if he runs into the room and I can't get him. So he totally juked me. But he's never juked me in the middle of a stream. What the hell is his problem? He knew that I would try and get him out with treats. I thought I could get around it this time. Bastard. Yes, he got treats. Yes, because he hides underneath the bed where I can't grab him. So of course he gets treats because I can't grab him. And I don't want to like hit him with a broom or anything. And he never listens to me. He barely even comes over to me like when I'm about to go to bed. I'm like, oh, come on. And I pat the bed and I snap my fingers and I try to entice him and he'll just stand there. What he does is he stands there and he's stock still, but his tail twitches and he's like, he just stares at nothing for like a unreasonably long amount of time. Like, are you messing with me, man? Why don't you just Psylink to him? Because there's nothing going on up there to Psylink to. I wish there was. Yeah, I don't know what his damage is. He's already, I don't know. He's always been really hesitant to be comfortable or like to lay down next to me. He just... I don't know, because I got him from the shelter, and he used to hide in the closet for a really long time. And then he would sit on the couch, and then he would sit on the rug, and then, he wouldn't play with toys for a really long time. And now he's like such a spoiled brat. Oh my god, I have made a monster. I made a monster, dude. Ugh. Oh, Helvenia, thank you so much for the raid! Hi, raiders! My name is Citrus Sunshine, your clumsy 2D idol, and I was just talking about how much I hate my cat. No, I love him. I love him to death. In fact, I'm super happy at how much progress I've made with him over the years. Cause you know, he's just I can fix him, and I've fixed him like 40% or so. And I got a little bit longer to fix him as well. So by the end of his life, he will be fixed, except for all the muscle atrophy in his right leg. What were you up to? How was your stream? Thanks so much for dropping in. Milk Louie, thank you so much for the follow as well. How long have I had him? Maybe 4 years at this point? Yeah. Yeah, I think 4 years or so. But he's not bad. I feel like he could be a lot worse. He doesn't really do anything bad except run into my room the second the door is open so he can get treats when I'm streaming. What else does he do bad? I don't know. Occasionally he'll poop in a weird place and I'm like, what is your problem? Why'd you do that? Your kitty little box is clean. What do you want from me? You remind me of original My Little Ponies in the best way. Thank you. What's that pinned message? I just thought it was funny. They should make nicotine EpiPens. Why not? Citrus is my little crony. What is your problem? Yeah, well, I thought that Okay, I think I've low-key been training my cat to free graze. Because when I first got him, he was so food insecure. Do you guys know what that means? Because he briefly lived on the streets, and then he got attacked by a coyote, and then, he had to have surgery when he was at the shelter, and then I got him because I heard this sob story and I was like, I'll take care of this cat. I'll take care of him. But like he used to eat so stupidly fast, and really recently he's been able to free graze, which is a little surprising to me because before, when he used to get overfed, what he would do was he would go eat, and then he would eat as much as physically possible, and then he would go waddle over and sleep. And then after a brief nap, he would waddle back over, and then he would eat more. He would stuff his body like a little piñata full of treats. And whenever he gets overfed, he gets so like fat. I don't know like how he does it. He looks like he's inflated like a balloon. Like, what are you keeping in there? Like, I guess it's just undigested. Did he eat until he puked? No, he'd just pass out. Kyoto, welcome in. Roll him? Yeah, I wish. I just used to leave my cat as much food as she wanted. That's normal. That's normal. For cats. My old cats, Ebenezer and Thor, I think because they lived like very food securely, like they would always get fed in a certain time. They knew, they were able to free graze dry food, but what they really wanted was wet food. But I can't give my cat either without him eating it all. So like, I feel like most people have like dry food out for their animals. At least my mom does. She's trained previously her cats and then currently her dog to free graze, which I think is really unusual for a dog to be able to free graze. Yeah, he used to live on the streets. He used to be well, okay, apparently from what the shelter person said, he used to be a cat that lived domestically. And then something happened and he was on the streets, and then he lived there for an undetermined amount of time, but like not enough to become feral, just enough to get his shit kicked in. And when he was attacked by a coyote, he has like a huge ass scar. Actually, I've been putting some lotion on his scar recently, and I've seen a huge improvement. Because before it would get a little bit scaly, with like the dryness, and I put some of like my lotion on him, and then I just got a cat lotion. I didn't know it existed, but I got a cat lotion that has like all edible stuff in it. I mean, I guess he could eat the CeraVe. It's probably not that bad for him, but yeah, he's looking. His skin's looking healthy AF, not to brag, from his big ass scar he has. I don't think, maybe it wasn't on purpose, but he wasn't microchipped. Which, I mean, I still don't think that I have him microchipped if I think about it. But it's okay because there's no way he could get out, so it's fine. Yeah, dogs can live all sorts of different ways. I don't think my cat's that fat. But he definitely could get fat if I left him alone with a lot of food. Yeah, I don't think that he got out, like, on purpose. In fact, there are a lot of animals on the West Coast in shelters that they're kind of rescues from wildfires. My old friends, oh my god, they had this awful dog. This dog sucked, dude. So they rescued this dog, this little yappy dog, from the fires one year. They found the dog out in the wilderness. They don't know like what happened. That dog had the craziest separation anxiety I have ever seen in an animal in my life. Like, they couldn't go anywhere without that dog. They couldn't go out to eat. We could only go out to eat at, like, dog-friendly restaurants. They couldn't leave that dog anywhere. They couldn't go out to the movies. They eventually had to give that dog to someone else because they were too worried that it was gonna attack their baby. This is my friends who recently had a kid. Nole, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, that dog had massive trauma. Oh my god. I can't even imagine what kind of shit that does to an animal's brain. Oh my god. Yeah. Like, so bad. But that dog couldn't go anywhere. It was very sad. But there are definitely way worse animals than my current animal. But But yeah, that's why you guys should always get your animals from shelters. Don't get them from like pedigrees. Also, mutts and other animals like that live a lot longer because they don't have like a purebred lineage. What sort of breed? I don't know. Some kind of Shih Tzu mutt, I think, with that dog. Maybe like Shih Tzu Chihuahua. It had kind of weird hair. Yeah, the dog was good when everyone was like in the house, but the second that they went out, like they couldn't do anything. Yeah, well, you know, like one traumatic event to an animal, like they got small ass brains, and that completely rewires them. Like, think about if you guys have ever been in like a car accident or something. Don't you guys think you guys would drive more carefully for the rest of your lives? Like, that is a traumatic event that can scar you for your entire life. But like animals like can't conceptualize like cause and effect. It's only like effect forever. I'd be the one that stares at the fire. Okay, you're gonna be like a psychopath dog? Yeah, it's just like it's interesting to think about. I don't know. Interesting. Animals are cool to me. I don't know if I could ever be like a I don't know if I could be a vet. It seems much better when you talk to people. I could definitely work in medicine when you can like reason with someone. But you can't reason with animals. They're just scared. They're defensive, which is natural. I feel low-key defensive when I'm at the doctor. And I have to work through that. But animals, they don't understand the concept of a doctor. In a car accident that magically makes your family vanish, yeah. Or just aliens probing, especially at the vet. Oh, it breaks my heart when they have to take my cat's temperature. Bro, why do they have to take it in his butthole? Like, they can't take it like any under his arm or like take it like from his forehead? Why do they gotta do it there? Just breaks my heart. I can't stand it. She hates the fire. I don't know. I know they have to do it like that for, yeah, I know it's core temp. Just, there's gotta be, can we get some like medical breakthroughs where we can take the temperature in a different spot? I'm just curious. I don't know. It makes me feel bad. I love my special little angel. He does not deserve to have his temp taken like that. My special little angel. I don't know. I don't think I'd ever have a dog, though. I like cats. I feel like cats can be reasoned. I don't like the smell of a dog. Is that okay to say? I don't know. Dog people, they just always smell like dog to me. Unless they wash, I don't know, maybe dog owners like don't wash themselves enough, but I feel like I can always smell when someone has a dog. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But like cats, they have a scent. But you know what? When my cat smells a little stinky, I got dry shampoo that I rub on him and he hates it. Cat litter is way worse than dog smell. Not if you clean it. It smells like fine. I mean, you know, it's bad. Don't get me wrong, it smells bad. But, like, if you maintain it, it's not so bad. Scared you might smell something? Yeah, wet dog. And you know what? Dogs, like, can't sweat. So I don't know how they get, like, so sweaty. Like, there's fur. Like, they got a little bit of sweat. What's up with that? I don't know too much about dogs, but weird to me. Out where I live, I have 30 cats. My dad used to hate feral cats so much. It was really bad. There are so many feral cats in the orange farm. Do you guys have like a bad feral cat problem too, like in your areas? I feel like it's especially worse in like the middle of nowhere because cats can just proliferate, especially if they're not neutered or spayed. But my cat Ebenezer, he would, I don't know, I guess it's because he used to fight all the time when he was an outdoor cat. but cats used to antagonize the shit out of him through the window of the door. I don't know why, but he would freak out, and then the cat outside would freak out, and they'd start hissing at each other, and then he'd turn around and he'd start beating the shit out of Thor. I don't know why. Like, oh, you better not get in here. You watch what happens when you get in here. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this dude and show you just, you better watch out, kid. Yeah, it actually got so bad that my dad started catching feral cats, and every morning, there was one time I think he caught 4 in a row. Every morning he would go to the shelter and he would just drop off another cat. Yeah, with territorial anxiety, yeah. But I just don't know why they were always coming up to him. I don't know, maybe he had just like, how did he catch them? He had a cage. Have you guys ever seen like a cat cage like that? Sometimes they use it for raccoons, but it's like a rectangular cage, and it has like he would just put like a can of cat food in there, but when the cat like steps on a certain part of it, it'll just naturally close the latch. One with a reverse pokey hole. This one was a lot more rudimentary than that. But yeah, my dad said that during that time when he was catching all those cats, he would go like right when the shelter opened, and there would be like 4 or 5 other dudes in line doing the same thing. Which is so funny to me. Like, how many feral cats are there? It's a small town. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, eventually he caught so many that he stopped because it kept being such an issue. He was like, I don't want to go to the shelter every morning anymore. What the hell? It's never gonna stop, so whatever. I don't give a shit anymore. I was like, you know what? Fair. I'll go to the shelter and buy all those cats. I'm sure they were people's cats, just had no collars or no microchips. All those cats found loving homes? I think so. I think he was giving them to the Humane Society, which I think is the main animal shelter in that area. I'm not super sure. Probably though. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Ugh. Oh my god, dude. My shoulder has been killing me. I don't know why. It really does suck. I don't know what's up. That's why I was like, I don't think I'm gonna play any games today. I think I'm just gonna like relax and talk, and then I could finish my audio mixing, because I don't know what's up. I think it's because I've been really stressed out the past few days, but I can't do shit with my right arm. It's really bad. I was actually recommended to like see if I could get my gynecologist to refer me to a physical therapist. And I was like, I don't want to see a physical therapist. I just want to figure out what's wrong with me. Cause like, I don't know if you guys remember this, but you did exercise? Well, I've been doing exercises for the past like 3 days to make it better. But it's like my rhombus muscle. But there was one day, like a couple months ago, where I was in class and I was taking notes, and I take notes by hand because I feel like I learn better that way. And all of a sudden, I was just having this like burning sensation on my right shoulder. And I was like, that's weird. I'm just gonna ignore it. And it kept getting worse and worse. And I was like, it feels like I have a sunburn. So, you know, I pull over my shirt collar, like, what is happening? Do I have a rash? Do I have a sunburn? How is that possible? Like, it's cold right now. And there's nothing there. And I looked it up, and it's apparently like nerve pain damage. Like pinched nerves can manifest like that. And I was like, that's no good. So like I did exercises and it went away. And then at Offkai, it also hurt. And then this week in particular, I've been in so much pain. When I got home yesterday, I just didn't do anything. I just played Bitcraft and I did Uma Musume. Oh no, that's not true. I did a little bit of mixing, but I was like, my shoulder hurts like crazy. So we'll see. I think it'll feel better if once I get like, oh, you know what might be making my shoulder hurt really bad? The fact that I've only gotten like 5 hours of sleep every night for like the past 5 nights in a row. Why have I done that? What is my problem? Bro Food, thank you so much for the follow. It's just been really hard to sleep too, so I was like, oh, I'll go to sleep at midnight. Wakes up at 5. If you lay on your shoulder, I've been trying to sleep on my back. What does that have to do with my gyno? Because, okay, the reason why I would go through my gynecologist is because I'm on a wait list right now for a primary care provider for the next 4 months. A wait list, 4-month wait list, by the way. And so I was like, well, I have an established gynecologist. Like, shit, what am I supposed to do? Like, I just have to wait while I'm in pain? And then my friend recommended me to reach out to my gynecologist who can do a referral for me to somewhere else that has more openings, because they would know. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. But yeah, that's how bad it is. Well, there's like a really big issue with primary care providers in America right now. There's like a super huge shortage. And you know what? Most of the people who are going into medicine, they have so much debt that they prefer to go into specialties, surgery, cardiology, neurology, all super high paying specialties for doctors. But being a family medicine doctor or an internal medicine doctor, which is also like an internist it's called, does not pay as good as those. The shoulders are the vagina of the back. I would have to agree. Yeah, but it's really bad. And like all the time I hear about like, oh, this person's retiring. Oh, this person's retiring. Like, where are all the young people? It's like so expensive to go to medical school. Like, I would go if I didn't feel like it was gonna put me in 6-figure debt. I mean, and that's a very modest estimate for how much it would cost me. Yeah. Who has the money to go to school, one of the hardest schools to take in the entire planet, medical school for 4 years, and then you're a resident for 4 years, but during two years of residency, you get paid nothing. 2 years of residency, you get paid minimum wage. After 4 years, you're a what is it, GY4? You start making like a little bit more than minimum wage. And then after you become a real doctor, then you start making money. But that's 8 years! Who can afford that? Like, other than like super rich people. Equine surgeon, that's crazy. Don't we want more doctors? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get, and medical school is so hard to get into. You have to be a doctor to be a doctor, essentially. My personal thought on medical school is that medical school is so hard that they should let more people in and then see who is able to handle the pressure. Like, don't we want more doctors? We're gonna have like a super aged, as they call it, demographic soon enough, like a geriatric population. Wouldn't you want more doctors or no? Everything is weighted towards rich kids. That's true. It's just crazy though. Like that's one of the worst ones by far. I don't get it. I don't get why residents, like medical school residents, make minimum wage, like federal minimum wage, like $7.45. Is that the federal minimum wage right now? Yeah, that shit should be illegal. I don't understand how that makes sense to me. I mean, of course, for like while they're learning, sure. Like if the resident is at a point where it's like they need to be handheld for a super long time, like okay, sure. Like they're still in school, technically. But once they start working, like, not under anyone, and they still get paid like shit, how does that make sense to you? Yeah, like, if they're essentially independently practicing, why are they getting paid that low? Holy shit! It's Claudia! Wow! Oh my god! That's my goat! Welcome in, Claudia. How are you? I missed you. That's my angel. How are you? Oh my god, I got jump scared. Shit. How are you? Hi! It's so nice to see you. Happy Friday! Yeah, what the hell is right? That's my goat? I hope you're doing wonderful. That's my baby girl, my angel. Wow. You see, this ended up being a wonderful Friday. I was really nervous because I dropped all that coffee this morning and I was like, was that a foretell of doom? Which it kind of was, because my day was, I got my shit kicked in, as I normally do on Fridays, but it was even worse than normal. It's okay. I need caffeine. I need more caffeine. I'm gonna drink the rest of my Monster. Oh, doctors get sued for malpractice constantly. But the thing is, they just have good enough lawyers to just mitigate it, as far as I know. Maybe they would not be getting paid like that if they had worked a 9 to 5. Yeah, instead they're working a 5 to 5. A 24-pack of Dr. Pepper? That's me with Fresca. Shit, that sounds good. Oh, man. What games are you guys excited for? I don't know. I haven't seen any new games that I've been really... None of the games other than the new Octopath games really interested me from the Nintendo Direct, if I had to be honest with you. I know that was just like their developer Nintendo Direct, but that's pretty much it. Octopath was shown. Yeah, Octopath Traveler 0 and a new standalone IP made by Square Enix in like the HD 2D style was announced. Never got to see your debut? Oh, here, Claudia, look, let me just do a quick one. Let me put my hat back on. Where's my hat? Oh, here it is. Here. Ta-da! 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 That's me, Citrus Sunshine, clumsy 2D idol. Ah! Oh, debuting in 60 seconds. What did I say during my debut? Oh, what did I say? I think I have no abilities. I don't like any games. I really like Quark from Deep Space Nine. Yeah, I said that. I like Baki. What else did I do? I did karaoke. Trying to think of what else I did. I don't know. I kind of blocked it out because I was so scared. If I think about it right now. I saw you say hello, effing weirdos. Oh yeah, I love pairing now. That was fun. I love Paul Blart. Shut up. Look at me, I'm cute. I'm a little cutie pie. Oh yeah, all these. Oh yeah, I was showing Claudia my outfit prior to actually debuting, and this stuff wasn't removable previously, so it is pretty cute. You could be a Love Live character. Thank you. That's a huge compliment to me. But yeah, this is Citrus out on the town, and I have this little background too. And Moriadori made my my little chat phone too. I mean, I set it up, but she's the one who drew it, which is nice. I do look quite cute. It always kind of jars me to see my cardigan off. Even outside of streaming, I keep a jacket on the majority of the time because I'm normally really cold. I feel like I have really cold hands and I'm really cold all the time. I'm so scared for it to be winter again. I don't want to be cold again. be a Pokemon character? What kind of Pokemon would I be? My favorite Pokemon is Swampert. Do you think I look like a Swampert right now? Poor circulation, sunshine! I know, I'm aware. Here, let me move myself back up. I'm being shaken, I'm being shaken. There we go. Yeah, maybe I do have poor circulation. I try to do like a whole bunch of exercises, and I try to do I look like a Goobert. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Smell like a Swampert. Do you think Swampert smells bad? I never thought that. I think that Swampert is just like, it's got like a rubbery feeling, but it smells like fresh rain. I've always liked Swampert ever since I got my first ever pack of Pokemon cards. And the Swampert was the only foil that I got. And I was like, I bet that this is rare. And so I kept it in a tin for a really long time, and I would just stare at it for a really, really, really long time. Now in retrospect, I bet it's probably expensive because it was like when I was a kid. I used to live in the tropics, and you know what? Sometimes I really miss being warm. I didn't realize how bad it was. I mean, when you live in a climate where it's 90 degrees all day long, and it's humid, like 99% humidity, it's pretty impossible to tell that you have poor circulation because you're so hot. I remember when I found a piece of quartz and thought it was a diamond. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, Power Washing Sim 2. I am excited for that. Oh, I think when I was depressed, I bought the Wallace and Gromit Power Washing Sim DLC. I should play that. But you know what? I tried to replay some Power Washing Sim levels that I was working on while I was in school, and you know what? I don't really care to play anymore because I was using it as a distraction for doing homework. So bad. I didn't realize it until after I went back to it. I was like, I could be doing something more fun. I don't have to be playing Power Washing Sim anymore. Yeah, I didn't realize how many different games I had played as a distraction until after I graduated, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, now I can play Balatro. But then you know what? Maybe I'm not so good at Balatro, which is why I play Uma Musume, because no matter what, I win. See you losers around. Bye, Claudia. Thanks for dropping in. What a ray of sunshine. Ah! So cute, so cute. Ugh. Enjoy Cyborg Vacay. Ah. Sorry, I'm stretching. Whoa, ass clap. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Ah. Sorry, that's just me stretching. I'm just like chilling. I'm like so normal and I'm chilling. I'm already really sad that Lies of P and Claire Obscure. Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about Claire Obscure, the ending. I just like ended stream after that. After I beat Claire Obscure. I missed that man. Me too. Now that Claudia's gone, we can all say all sorts of cringe, positive things about her, because I do miss her. Yeah, the ending of Claire Obscure last week was nuts. I still can't get over it. What ending did I get? I did both endings. And you know what? The good ending made me want to kill myself. And the bad ending? I don't know what the French are on. That shit is bad. Like, they don't got, like, therapy in France? Maybe just, like, intrinsic to the French soul. But I have never played a game that was that depressing. Outside of, like, an actually depressing game. Like, I knew it was gonna be depressing going in. Anti-therapy. Cyberbullying. Yeah, I just had, like, tears streaming down my face. Like, what the hell am I supposed to say? I didn't even know how to approach talking about the ending and critiquing it, because I was just like, What do I say? I don't even know. What are you supposed to say to those endings? They were amazing. You know what? It's pretty crazy. Well, you know, the game is tonally... I almost said, like, it feels like a tonal shift, but I guess it doesn't. The issue with some JRPGs, which I overall think that Clair Obscur avoided, is that if you have too many side quests that happen right before the final fight, just like I did, where I split it up into several streams, like, of just side quests, I think you can start to lose the feeling of, like, the tragic pacing of the game. And so it can feel like a little out of left field, both of those endings. But I think if I had just gunned it, it would have felt even worse. I don't know what I would have done. I guess I would have just lost my mind on stream. I was already crying my eyes out, but I was like, I'm on stream right now. I'm on stream right now. It still didn't make me cry as bad as A Space for the Unbound. That game made me cry like a baby. But I felt like, I don't know. Like, I just had my mouth open. Tears running down my face. Like, what is happening right now? I feel like the Mayel side quest shouldn't be optional. I agree. That was like a huge piece of lore. Espresso Depresso, yeah. What do they call that? Affogato. No, that's Italian. Yeah, something is wrong there. I get why they all smoke cigarettes. Yeah, kill everyone you bonded with versus tarnish the only remaining fragment of a family's born son. Choose! Either one sucks. And what? Verso was just like a slave for like the rest of his life? Of his, you know, painted life, but regardless, his eternal life, essentially. Man, so bad. So bad. So bad. Yeah, I kind of blocked it out of my mind because it was almost too much for me to deal with on stream. Like, I was just like, wow, this is happening. So we're gonna never play any depressing games ever again. Ever. No, that's not true. Let's see what's depressing next time. I think, I wonder if the next Octopath game will be good. The next, like, new IP, because I felt like Octopath 2 was really good. They're just long. Yeah. Your entire party has no agency. Oh, God, yeah. I think if I had to say any critique of the game is that the side characters, Lune, Ciel, even Verso, they just get like, well, no, not Verso, but, you know, like Monoko as well. They just like completely leave the story. I think that well, I guess Mayel could have painted them in her version of the painting, I guess. But I'm surprised that there wasn't like a, you need to go. I guess that would have been worse. Because in the end, Mayel would have only listened to Verso, because Verso was the only one. Oh my God. And there were so many scenes where, you know, like Mayel's talking to Renoir, and Verso's just like, he's like borderline creeping, like he does in the background, like, oh man. Like, he's like, I'm gonna have to kill myself, aren't I? And he always looked like a wet dog, like, in all those scenes in the back. Yeah, that family sucks. Everyone in that family is a bad person. Like, no one... You know what? Verso was right. He wasn't being, like, facetious when he was, like, the fucked up Desandra family. Like, no. Every one of them, including him, was just messed up. But he was the only one who was like, we gotta do something about this dude. I guess... But when I think about it, like, he did really want to save the painting. But I think that once he sees Mayel's... You know, it's really difficult Because only until the very end do you recognize that Mayel's, like, kind of lost it. But it's also interesting because the game kind of makes you feel like Renoir is in the wrong the entire time. Even when Mayel's mom comes to help in the fight. Like, that is... It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting how they framed it. I guess the ending is good. Like, there's just so many ways to approach what happened. Yeah, exactly, Spatula. When his mother forced herself back in and he can see her dying, knowing that Mayel was lying. Well, honestly, when that happened, I thought that her mother was coming into the painting because Mayel was cognizant enough to recognize that the painting should stay so that they could move on. But she herself did not move on. And I think that wasn't really clear until, like, some of the final conversations. But I do agree that Mayel's side quest should not be skippable, because you can even see it in that portion. Like, there's a lot to unpack. I would love to watch a 6-hour video essay on the ending of Clair Obscur. I can't wait for 10 years from now when the next one comes out. There's a lot. Mayel was skippable. Yeah, all those side quests I did at the end, skippable. She's low-key the MC. Yeah. Yeah, she is the real MC. I would love to replay that game. To recontextualize a lot of things that happen. Because I think, well, even when you guys were watching me play, you were like, oh my god. Like, that makes a lot of sense. Oh my god, like, I can't believe that they say that there. Like, I think there's a lot of replayability, or at least another playthrough replayability. Yeah, once you watch it again, you pick up on so many things. And you know, the game is very, very vague on purpose. And I think that's for the best. Silverus, welcome in. How are you? Nice to see you. I've just been yapping the whole time. I'm talking about the ending of Clair Obscur, because there's just like a lot to unpack there. I don't know, I wish I had better words for it. Hire Jennifer English, yes. Oh my god, yeah. I can't wait. Oh, are you guys ready to get pissed off at the Game Awards this year? Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait to see then anger, depending on what wins. What could even be in the Game of the Year lineup? Oh, no. Metaphor ReFantagio was last year. What could be there other than Clair Obscur? GTA 6, it'd have to come out right now. I'm trying to think. What other games came out this year? Uma Musume is gonna win, like, Best Gacha Game, probably, or something. Nintendo for Best Nintendo Gaming System. I want a Switch too! No, I'm okay. I'm fine. I want to play the Donkey Kong. I want to play Donkey Kong. Peak is gonna be there. Yeah, I agree with that. Monster Hunter! Oh shit! Yeah, Monster Hunter! Death Stranding 2? Yeah! Didn't seem popular enough for Jeff to force a win. That's true. For best, we tell you will play the game we tell you, or not at all. Trying to think of what other games came out this year. Dune Awakening? Are you? I'm not gonna say smoking crack. I should not say that anymore. Are there any good Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games? Donkey Kong seems to be really fun. trying to... Smoking quack. Huffing horse girls. Yeah, wait, I'm just gonna Google what games came out. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 will probably come out. Or will probably be nominated? Elden Ring Night Rain will probably be nominated for something. Wukong, shut up. Let me see. Oh, Split Fiction. Split Fiction came out this year. That will probably win something. It said that the 2025 releases scoring 90 out of 100 or higher on Metacritic. There's only 4 of them. Clair Obscur, Blueprints, Donkey Kong Bonanza, which just came out, and Split Fiction. Those are the only 4 that came out. Let's see. Oh man. Final Fantasy Rebirth, probably. I don't see too much other than that I really think would probably win. Monster Hunter Wilds didn't win 90. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah. Tokimeki Memorial? That game didn't really come out for us. I'm going through month by month, but I don't think that... Yeah, none of this shit seems like it's that good. Okay. Yeah. 8.8'd. Oh, bummer. It's the PC release. Yeah, I think a lot of these are PC releases. I don't know. Is the rest of the year mid? Are we in the mid zone? Oh. Mafia: The Old Country comes out this month, August. And looks like Metal Gear Solid Delta. That probably won't be nominated solely because Jeff Keighley loves Hideo Kojima and would never do anything to hurt his feelings. Silksong. Yep, Silksong this year, Trust. Oh my god! I almost did a really big I told you so. But I've recently been seeing some backlash on Silksong. I've had this opinion for freaking years at this point. I wish that Silksong would come out just so that people could stop saying, like, a boy, shut up. I wish people would just shut up about Silksong, cause it's never gonna come out. They shouldn't have announced it so early. I guess it will come out though this year, cause it was shown at the Xbox or at the Nintendo showcase, right? So it should come out this year, right? Right. It's playable somehow. Yep, Silksong is on a TBD. How exciting. Yep, it's totally gonna come out this year. Trust. Yep, It's gonna come out, and then everyone can shut up about it. Cause it's so tiring, dude. Doesn't matter how good Hollow Knight is. You know, I don't shut the hell up about all sorts of different things. But at least I have other things to talk about. It's so annoying to see, like, oh, Silksong, like at every Nintendo Direct. And Silksong, every Game Awards. And oh, Silksong, even in like places that shouldn't be, like the friggin' Xbox summer thing. It's okay. I wish for other... Oh, Skate 4. Oh! Oh, wait, Skate 4 is really coming out this year? No, it's not. This is a lie. When did this come out? Waiter, waiter! More Silk Song! Didn't they announce that? I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I see that they announced it. They said it's supposed to come to early access this year. I don't know when. There's a whole bunch of months left in the year, so don't cry. Don't cry, Home Slices. There's a bunch of months left in the year. You got what? 4. I had to think about that. 4 more months of the year. So like, there could be peak, there could be mid, but no matter what, we're gonna experience it together. So it'll be amazing no matter what. Oh, like, yeah, I guess 5 months. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. It's like November already. Don't scare us. No, no, no. Feel the encroaching hand of time onto the new year. Aren't you guys scared at how quickly the year went? Actually, I keep thinking over and over again, did I do enough this year? Did I do enough this year? But the year's only like a little bit over half over. And you know what? I did. So shut the hell up, Citrus Brain. Yeah, maybe the year should go even faster. That's not true. I want to work on stuff. PogChamp, welcome in. Death is right around the corner. That's what I'm saying. PogChamp, welcome in. What did I eat and drink? I had a yogurt. Oh. I had a slice of pizza. And I had a mini cupcake. Oh. Oh, I had rice and pork belly and napa cabbage. I had that for dinner. Yes. My year started at Off-Kai. Dude, me too. Me too. Off-Kai changed my life. And I want to work hard every day because Off-Kai was amazing. And if I go to Off-Kai next year, then I'm gonna live it up and I'm gonna be going to a place where everybody knows my name, baby. Maybe. I mean, my goal is to blow up and I want to act like I know everybody. I want everybody to know me. Is that possible? I hope so. We just have to work hard till then, till next June. Hi, me. Hi, Vivian. You know, actually, I guess I have an idea. I want to ask you guys if it's like weird to do. Before I do it, I almost asked it in my sub chat, but I just thought it might be better if I had a better sample pool. I was thinking of doing a sub redeem where I tell you everything that I remember about you. Does that sound weird? I feel like I can remember a lot of things about Home Slices. It is weird. That's fair. That's fair. Cause when I was talking to B-Killer, I was like, they were like, oh, you don't have to remember everything about everyone. But I was like, but I do. I do actually remember a lot about you guys. That sounds so parasocial. How would it be parasocial? You guys hang out with me for like a quarter of my week. It's like normal at this point. Like shit. Now I am curious. Yeah, but I would like DM it to you because it would be so much like exposing information. I couldn't do it in public. Tell me everything you remember about me. PogChamp, thank you for the 500 bits. Let me think. Okay, what do I remember about PogChamp? Hold on, I need a sip of water. My voice is really scratchy. Okay. Let me think. I have seen PogChamp's picture of the sticker they have on their helmet, which is cool. Huge motorcycle fan. Actually, I don't know what you do for work, but I do know what a lot of Home Slices do for work. But you do have enough time to motorcycle ride, at least a fair amount of time. So it's either something that requires you to travel, or it gives you a lot of free time, which is pretty nice. You work with normies. I would say you're probably mid-20s, mid-30s. I can't narrow it down super far. I'm trying to think if I could psychoanalyze you. Cute? I'm not calling you fat. She's doing it. Doesn't everyone? That's not particularly true. You see, it would have to be like what Westa Six said. It would have to be big fans. I'm trying to think of other things. Oh yeah, there was at one point, I think that you... Oh, I shouldn't say this. No, I'm gonna take that one back. I'm trying to think of things to say that aren't, like, too personal. Why am I guessing ages and work? Because that's, like, what I remember. Like, what you guys do for work, like, shapes you as a person. It's not like it's... First nude before the world? Yeah, I guess PogChamp doesn't really talk too much about their personal life, except for what they said this morning. So I didn't want to pull from that. Oh, I know that PogChamp has a even though it's been more personalized recently, PogChamp has some kind of copy pasta that they used to use for multiple streamers, because you accidentally put someone else's name where my name should be one time. I do remember that. That was like forever ago. Trying to think of other old things I remember. It's not cringe! No! It's not cringe. I'm just thinking about it. What else do I remember from, like, long ago? Yeah. Oh, no, not that. There was, at one point, you were, like... I don't know. It's been like eight or so months since I feel like I've seen you in my chat. Like, dedicatedly? Before then, it was more spotty. Oh, I really liked that video that you had posted, of like your 4K GoPro, stuff. My idols are not dedicated? That's not true! You see, this is why I would DM it to you. Because I'm thinking about all these things that I'm pulling from, like, in my whole 2 years of streaming. I'm trying to think. There are a couple of people in chat right now that I wouldn't be able to pull from. Like, it'd be hard for me for Gallo, Jerry, PogChamp. Zin I could do. Vivian I could do. Westa Six I could do. Yeah, people in the Discord are really easy to pull from, obviously. Yeah. Well, it's all about, like, if you guys tell me, like, anything about your personal lives, I normally remember it because I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Locked away in my brain forever. But you are in the Discord. No, but you joined the Discord, like, not recently, but, like, within the past few months. And I have really liked seeing you in the chat, especially in the sub chat. Oh, PogChamp, are you on Twitter, but with a different handle than on Discord or on stream? I didn't end up moving to the Philippines? Yeah, is this? No, it must not be. I thought that this Discord person was you, but I wasn't positive. Yeah, I mean, it does depend. Okay, I'm gonna scrap this idea. I take it back. But it is a fun thought experiment for me, at least. Cause I like being able to like talk personally. So she knows so little about me. That's not true. I always come here. You do. If you don't remember, I'm curious what you remember about me. I think it's more like basic level. About to play a match in Evo. Ow. Shit. My back really hurts. Ow. I made her scrap the whole idea. Well, no. I'm thinking about it. Because I was like, I don't want to say anything. Like, what if I don't remember? And then I, like, hurt your feelings? That'll make me feel even worse. I think this is, like, an easy way to make people feel bad. When I think about it in retrospect. Yeah. I don't remember so much. He's allegedly a PogChamp. She's my... Yeah, so many people who do big redeems also just lurk. I don't know. I was thinking of, like, big redeems, too. Because, so, like, okay, Cha-Cha has, like, the one where she writes your Twitch handle, but writes it in Japanese. And I was like, that's a really good idea. Like, I wish I had something that I could remember, like, that I could do like that. Sounds like you're scared she knows nothing of... I do remember a lot. Everything that you guys have talked about, I generally remember. She doesn't have... Oh, she doesn't have it anymore? I do remember her saying that on Twitter, actually, that she was stopping that. Should I make a big redeem? I would like to. I don't know what I would put. That's one of the hardest things for me. Like, VIP was easy. Like, okay, 100K. But I don't also want to... I don't also... No refunds, PogChamp. You just have to love me as I am. What do you know about your least known VIP? Let's see, who's my least known VIP? I feel like all my VIPs are very active. Westa 6, Wapper, Whipshot, Trial, PogChamp, Sinister, Spike, Spatula, Social Lubricant, Sky, Saya, Russ, huge lurker, but been around for a really long time, Razzle, Rage, Wizard Pixels changed his name, Nazarum, Maya, Matcha, Manpreet, Maltalk, Listening, Dinglebutt, Faberay, Chili Apple, B-Killer, Azure, Azaroshi, Silverus, Agent Garfield. Yeah, who's the oldest VIP? Let's see. Sky, Maya, Sinisters, and Glistening. Dinglebutt is... No, yeah. Dinglebutt and Chili Apple both became... What? I don't know what that means. When do you unlock VIP? No, it's not affiliate. It is... Yeah, I love PogChamp. You know what? I enjoy telling PogChamp what I want, or what I ate every day. Because, you know, sometimes I think like, wow, I didn't really eat anything. I feel bad today. I do like when PogChamp also flies off the rails, too. And I mean, I I already have written down the You're My Little PogChamp voice pack thing. I just can't wait to be done with the freaking maid RP. I'm so glad that Nugget cleared it. I was like, I was sweating. Because I don't have very good ear for that kind of thing. I don't know what TADC is. Hold on. The Amazing Digital Circus? Man, am I crazy? Oh my god, PogChamp! Hi everyone, I'm new. I can't even do it. Holds up, Spork. My name is Katie, but you can call me the Penguin of Doom. Hello. As you can see, I'm very random. That's why I came here to meet random people like me. I'm No. PogChamp, you can't write that. Don't write that in the chat again, cause you'll get banned. If you say you're like a really young number, Twitch will auto ban you. So, I'm 13 years old. I'm mature for my age, though. I like to watch Invader Zim with my girlfriend. I'm bi. If you don't like it, deal with it. Our favorite TV show. It's our favorite TV show because it's so random. She's random too, of course. Do I even want to click on this? Can someone else click on that link for me? I haven't seen that one in forever. What's another good one? Rickroll. Gonna be banned from all. That's what I'm worried about. Film from a phone. It's okay. It's okay. Oh man, the penguin. I'm 53 years old. I'm mature for my age, though. It was in good faith. It's okay. Didn't you say yes to it? I did say yes to it, cause it's not appropriate. I'm okay. I don't care for the digital circus. That's not true. I do like it. Kiana, welcome in. I love streaming too, cause I love all you guys. This is I'm 53 years old. I'm 13 years old. All you guys are so good. I need to work harder, shit. I really do. Yeah, I'll finish that shit up and then... Let me see. Yeah, okay, the reason why I banned them is because they were very insistent on it, and clicking a link that they're very insistent on telling me about makes me nervous. And then, you know. I don't really like chocolate. Well, I thought that it would be, I don't know. Maybe they were trying to go viral? Oh, maybe. Salesman too insistent. It's like, okay, yeah. You gotta be like chill about it. Like when you're at a convention, like you just sit there and you like draw. It's really similar to that. I'm sorry. I happened to accidentally open Twitter instead of reopen Twitch, and my first screenshot is I'll just show you guys. I can't. Why did he do this to himself? I'm gonna cry. Oh man. I'm sorry, I just can't get enough of this dude. I just can't. Why did he Photoshop himself like this? I'm sorry, I got like jump scared the second I opened my Twitter on accident. Wow, he's so young here. That's my dude. Oh man. Kiki-chan, welcome in. Oh, my shit is over. Have a good rest of your evening. Did he Photoshop more hair? I think so. Or maybe he's just like really young in this pic. I don't know. Did he put more hair? No. Bro, he looks like he got a nose job. Is this like an AI image of himself? Why doesn't he just get a toupee? Is that like not allowed? It's okay. God, I love this dude. I just can't quit him. I just can't. I can't. It's so hard. I know I said I would stop, but I just can't quit him. He's just so good. He's just so good at posting. It's so bad. Like, I love when people post unhinged things on the internet. It's really bad recently. I've had to block a bunch of people and I've had to say not interested in this post because I've been liking so many random posts by VTubers that I'm starting to get pushed conspiracy theories. Like, not even like government conspiracy theories, but like aliens. I'm getting like 5G wave conspiracy theories. Like, it's like not good. And I was like, oh shit, what am I liking to facilitate this on my feed? Anyone want a toast? Cheers, I'll drink to that. I'll drink the rest of my Monster. He's just so good at post. He is! I love a good poster. Citrus actually pees during her idol meetings? That's sick. I would never. Monster at 9:30? Yeah, why not? I sleep like a log no matter what. Yeah, okay, there are fun conspiracy theories, but then there are ones that are just like, okay. But, I don't know, maybe every conspiracy theory is real, and I'm just like a hater. What, I'm gonna be like, when the 5G rays are really making us all crazy, and like, all that shit, everyone's gonna be like, I told you so. The people who wore the tin hats, and I'll be like, damn, I guess you did. And I'll admit it when we realize that the 5G waves are cooking our brains like they were put in a microwave or something. I think I was good at posting. Miss Sunshine would remember more about me. I remember a bunch. You don't share a lot of your personal life, but I mean, I love seeing. You should post more videos of you riding your motorcycle because I really liked watching that, or at least seeing images from it. No, tinfoil hats are part of the conspiracy. It's a conspiracy theory within the conspiracy theory. Putting cell phones by your head gives you super cancer. The only reason why I don't believe that one, even though it kind of does make sense, because cell phones, I mean, back in the day, they used to emit like a very, 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 very low amount of radiation because, the way it sends out the waves, the frequency waves, just naturally creates some. The only reason why I don't believe that is because everyone would have ear cancer or some crazy brain cancer. That's not very common. I don't know. There's not very many conspiracy theories I would believe. I believe in aliens, I guess. What else? I don't think that the aliens built the pyramids, though. I think that was all, just slave labor. What are some other classic conspiracy theories? My new personal conspiracy theory is that Love Island is created to make people stupider. I think that shows like Love Island and Love is Blind, they're meant to, because, society is reflected within television. And so those shows subconsciously teach people to act like they've been drinking lead water their entire lives. Yeah, don't you just read posts online and you're like, you just eat fiberglass all day? Do you just like eat fiberglass and drink rust water all day? Like, what's going on inside of you to create this sentence? Sometimes I think about that. Or maybe my new conspiracy theory is that they're actually lying about how much lead is in all the pipes. And they just say, oh, we took all the lead out. NBD dog. But in fact, there's never been more lead or something. Would that try to tell me some conspiracy theory about fake nitrites in crops and shit causing cancer? Just like, oh yeah, just bacon and deli meats. But that's like since time immemorial. Like that's how you preserve meats like that. I mean in the modern age. Baskin Robbins actually has 33 flavors? How many flavors do they have? Then backdated them to promote tourism in Egypt. Interesting. Wait, I do kind of like that one. Plastic brained. Wait, we're all plastic brained. We all got microplastics. Maybe I should like theory craft a new conspiracy theory. No, I definitely believe the one about trash TV. Like Real Housewives, like Too Hot to Handle, Love is Blind, stuff like that. Because it is all psychology. I actually read this sounds so stupid to say. I read a report, like a study on one of the seasons of Love Island in the UK, like a psychoanalyzing paper on like the psychology and sociology of like living in such a isolated location with people who don't share your same values for a long period of time. And they did determine that watching the raw footage of all of the people in like that season, by the end of the season, they had all started talking the same way by the end of it. Like they all used the same kinds of phrases. They had all started to use the same framework for conversations. Like they had all assimilated with each other in order to have like a more hospitable like living arrangement, which I do think is interesting. But I mean, that's besides the point. I do think all those people are bad people, who are made to, they stand in the microwaves for 30 seconds before they're allowed to go on screen every day. Where'd all the excess IQ go? It never existed. All golf balls are identical. There's only one factory, and they just put different brand names on them. I mean, I believe that. That's an easy one. That was probably true. They make all the golf balls in like, I don't know, some massive factory in Shanghai, and they put different logos on them. I believe that. Yeah, I don't think any of those people, I think they do an IQ test before you're allowed to go on Love Island, and if you score above 60, it's like over, you're cut. Although it is kind of fun to watch. But you know, I don't like want to seem like I'm better than other people, which I'm not. But it sort of feels like sometimes people are watching these shows and they're not like, these people are stupid. They're like, I relate to these people. It's impossible. It's impossible for me to relate to any of the people who I have ever seen on Love Island or Love is Blind ever in my life. Ever. I don't relate to these people. They're just not... They're nothing like me. So I'm watching them from like a little petri dish, like they're like under the microscope. It's like going to the zoo, yes! Like, oh shit, they got giraffes here, interesting. How strange, how curious. Love to feed them a little cracker. Love to rub dirt in my eyes and watch Love Island, same. Yeah, I feel like I was getting psyoped. I had to undo or like say not interested in this post to so many Love Island tweets. I was like, who the hell is this? Love Island? Unblock? Not interested. Blocked, uninterested. Not interested. Blocked. What's the Netflix one? It's also Love Island. Oh, are you talking about Love is Blind? The one that they do with the, like, the screen between them? Like, please, for of God. Yeah, what do you... They're like, please don't pay attention to how bad the world is right now. Why don't you watch Love Island? Like, no. I'd rather talk into the void, which I do right now. Not really the void. I get offended when my algorithm shows me stuff like that. Yeah, I was getting pushed Love Island. I was getting pushed random TV shows on Netflix, and I've been getting pushed conspiracy theories. Like, none of these are gonna stick. All I do is read Love and Deep Space fan fiction, like when I don't have anything to do. Like that's it. Yeah, I'd rather see single moms in my area ads. Don't you dare watch your circuses. Yeah, that's true. Jersey Shore. I feel like Jersey Shore had more integrity. Cause, okay. Okay. I have a strong love of people from the East Coast. You know, they just tell it differently. Where I feel like Love Island is like made in a petri dish of like the most middest Californians that could ever exist. Like people with no opinions. People who like have no morals. Like I don't know where they find them. They like created them in a lab. Like these people don't have any scruples. At least people from New Jersey, they got like something. They have something intrinsic to their life. East Coast Defender, I know. That's my personal opinion on it though. I don't know. Like, ugh. It's like a type of culture. Like, does not exist in Love Island. Where does citrus lie on the Atlantis equation? Like, do I believe in Atlantis? I mean, they haven't found it, like, in, like, the deep sea, so I guess I don't. Well, I thought that they found, like, some, like... No, they haven't found Atlantis. I wish. Better than being a West Coast Defender. So true. But I only say that because I'm biased. I've been to both coasts, and I have to say that I do enjoy an East Coaster. Yeah, actually, I had a lot of solidarity with one of my idol training friends who was from... She was from Chicago. No, she was from Philadelphia, actually. And she used to get in trouble all the time because her jokes just would not land with your average West Coaster. It was so bad. I feel so bad for her. But yeah, like, the way they tell jokes is just really, really dry. And sometimes it's mean, low-key. So I always thought it was funny as shit, but not very funny in, for other idols. Oh, Function, thank you for the 10 bits with payment. VIP only section in Discord? The only issue is that most of my VIPs are also in my sub chat. So if you guys ever want to like suggest anything, you guys should just do it. If you're in my sub chat. I mean, join my Discord if you want to join my Discord. Yeah, they did find an undersea plateau, but it like wasn't definitive, right? But I watched that on Ancient Aliens, so I don't know if I 100% believe it. I think I'm gonna go shower. I feel like I'm sufficiently disgusting now. But I would rather be disgusting and hang out with home slices than be clean and not. Go Stink Max! I'm not stinky! Well, I won't be shortly. I don't know why it's so hot. I even turned on the AC, but the AC does not penetrate this, I guess, titanium door that I have. But, thank you guys for hanging out with me. What are they doing? The issue is that the ocean is so deep and so vast that we can't make anything that has a strong pressure for it. Fat electrician Operation Praying Mantis video? What the hell are you talking about? Wait. I gotta know what this is. Oh! Oh my god, PogChamp! Oh my god! Okay, I'm not gonna forget this one. That's no good. A little bit of a faux pas, but it's okay. We all do it. Okay. Let's see who's streaming. What am I watching? I just Googled it. It's not... Probably not the best thing to send someone else. Who's from that country? Let's see who's streaming. Oh, Lemon is streaming. He has been streaming for a while. Why don't I... Why do I follow this person? Why don't I raid this person who's watching ghost videos? Yeah. I'm gonna raid Chloe Croc. I don't think I've ever raided her before, but I want to say hello. Wait? Don't lose your stink. We're raiding? Why not? Why wouldn't we raid? Why wouldn't we raid? Freaky ghost raid! Stay! No, my throat's all scratchy and I'm stinky now. But we'll hang out tomorrow when I play RimWorld. And I'm gonna be super duper overwhelmed. So you guys should look forward to it. Look forward to me being overwhelmed by RimWorld. Well, if you love someone, let them raid out. But don't worry, you guys will see me tomorrow at 1 p.m. PST, PDT. So you guys shouldn't be sad and just join. I'll talk to you guys in Discord, so don't even cry. Don't cry. I don't smell bad. I use deodorant and I smell good overall. And you guys are mean to me. BRB or bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. I smell normal and I smell fine. I smell normal, and you guys are so cruel to me, who is sweaty, just to stream. Bye bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.